I definitely need a new starting screen after this. How about dancing up and down? I don't know. I just feel I needed something that fits the music better. At least like the vibes of the music better. Yeah, that up down side side plants its strong breeze. Oh shit, I forgot again. That was just sort of like lost, like wait, what am I supposed to do again? Yeah, Alzheimer's is real. No, I'm not gonna. I think I'm just gonna use like the one background music that I have that I just chosen. It's like I like this one. I'm just gonna use it as like this is my theme song now. That should appear anytime now. Yep, there it is. So, yeah, I think we're just gonna be here just chilling for a little bit before we get the React itself. Well, I'm just gonna look at like, some stuff on. So yeah, how's it going? And I mean, I've actually just sort of tried that before, like when I was picking music for the whole bits, the whole bit for Bioshock, right? But then in the end, I'm just thinking like, I'm just gonna use like the music, the theme song that I have for now. Like that's my theme song now. So yeah, I just still early. Let's just wait for a bit. I mean, ad is all about to start. So yeah. That's So how are we doing tonight? Also, I'm just gonna say what we're watching tonight is. Again, I think I just saw promise that we're gonna watch this one game theory. A game theory on Warframe because, I mean, it's just kind of funny that I've been playing Warframe for so long. I haven't watched a game theory tonight, and after this, I think this is gonna be the last video. We're gonna watch like 3 videos today, maybe 4 if we can spare like a few minutes. So we're starting with game theory and then curious archive. Okay, this one video I watched it before. I really like this. Like just basically really just discussing how like this artist, like how I discover like one of these like my new favorite artists on Twitter. And last, we're gonna watch the squid. That squid. Yeah, which I'm just so surprised that no one been like there's not a lot of people doing like react to the squid, and plus this is like also like a very old video, so I'm a bit more like comfortable like making a react of it. So it's gonna be about the Toyota pickup or the Toyota Hilux. Everyone's favorite pickup truck, and I can be sure it's gonna be America's favorite pickup too if it's on sale like over there. The techie, yes, the techie. But in the meantime, also, I'm actually just like gone back to like writing like script for my. I'm just writing script for my manga at the moment. So just some things that I should be going about doing that since I'm just these past few days I'm just kind of like quite unmotivated. I'm just gonna tell you like I'm just a bit I'm not motivated for like these few these few days. Not that especially daytime. I'm only like it's like all I can just think is like I just want to stream because even like playing games also like just felt guilty on playing games. But then at the end of the day I'm just like what am I gonna do? Like what am I gonna do? I don't really feel like drawing. Not even like to goon. I don't even have like the motivation to goon. That's how bad it is. But then I just remember, I said one of my goals is I want to publish like the first chapter of my manga, if possible. But but actually I'm just gonna say just typing things on the screen just helps me feel better, surprisingly. And it's just something that I think I need to just need to just really get to like there's one thing I have not finished yet. I need to get around finishing it. So I'm actually doing it like right now as I'm speaking. But so right now I'm actually also does make feel better now because I just finished like there's like 2 arcs in this manga, and then like I just finished and there's like 2 more to go, so there's like 4 different arcs. I mean now I'm in the 3rd arc now, so just if you don't mind, I'm just gonna be a little bit quiet while we just gotta like wait, just 30 minutes until the next ad plays, and yeah. Okay, that's it. I mean, it's also like it's raining today, so I don't have to water the plant because the rain just watered the plant like already. It's like God. It's as if like God itself. Like, you little shit, forgot to water the plant again. Here I water for you, lazy fuck. By the way, in my defense, it's not that I'm lazy, I just forgot. It's like one of those, like, my mom told me, it's like, oh yeah, you need to, it's like you need to do this, but then I just keep forgetting. Just keep forgetting it. Okay, I'm just gonna get to typing for a bit while we just wait for the viewers. Yeah, soon everyone will drown them with torrentials. I might as well just like wash my car as well, like ask God to wash my car. Although every time I say, God can wash my car, which I think I probably just jinxed myself, right? It's gonna be heavy for the next 2 days. Every damn time happens without fail. Yeah, all kampung gonna be Milo teh tarik. I think here it's more like teh tarik. Like a lot like teh tarik. Okay, let's see. Yeah, help, car wash, please. Car damage report updated, flooding, including engine block. Uh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure actually. Can you like hear? Can you like actually hear me typing? Cause I specifically bought this keyboard, right, to be like the quiet keyboard. I'm that guy. Yes, I am that guy. So you can hear me typing, huh? Is it like super loud, or I think it's not as quiet as it used to be. Or that I'm just like a bit like, I'm a bit like rougher with my keyboard. Like I tap is like extremely loud. Yeah, Sparrow sunk into the longkang. Yeah, might hypersensitive or might. I think it's just I'm a bit aggro. I'm a little bit aggro because also I think I'm like just I'm gonna say something that might sound I might be speaking heresy, but I actually don't like keyboard sound. So what the hell is this? Like, it's free on Steam right now. It's just like bunny guys and bunny hurling, where you just throw. Oh, car mechanic simulator. It's free. Nice. Actually, what else is free, by the way? Check the group. Oh, is this? Oh, it's epic down in Bermuda. Oh, Tomb Raider is free. Hold on. Let me go get it. Let me go get it. Oh, by the way, Car Mechanic Simulator is free. 2018 version. It's free on Steam right now. Before the creature, the time, like the time, just and then the full time, then I'm not that annoyed with like the typewriter sound, but I am a bit annoyed by I don't know, keyboard sound makes me annoyed. Like it just makes me I don't know, something just sort of like like, I just don't like the sound of like keyboard, especially like the clicking, like the like I was like I think maybe it's just sometimes how, back when I was playing Overwatch and people that turn on their mic but then they don't talk, so all you hear is just like their keyboard clicking, and it's just like, oh, if you're using the mic, talk, don't just open the mic, just let us listen to the keyboard, so annoying. Maybe that's why. Okay, Tomb Raider is free on Epic, the 1, 2, and 3 remastered version. Okay, let's see, did I get them? Yeah, miss me with the spy launcher. Uh, Wait, didn't I have like Tomb Raider, or is it on Steam? Tomb Raider, or I think it's a different game. Oh yeah, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and then yeah, Rise of Tomb Raider, Shadow of Tomb Raider, and I have the reboot one on Steam. They did like a free giveaway like a few years back. Yo, what even is this? Warhammer 40k Relics of War. Oh, it's a RTS type of game. Okay, I'm just gonna see. Okay, Space Marine 2. Oh, 50 ringgit. But yeah, and I'm just thinking of just playing wait, that low? Wait, they revised their huh. So they revised their requirements now. So it's actually quite low, the requirement. Well, I was thinking of playing Space Marine 2, like somewhere. I think like maybe the next summer sale. Probably, probably. 4th of June though, I mean 50, 70, it's still, that's not a bad deal. That's not a bad deal. Yeah, just just give it a few more minutes. I'm just like 13 minutes. I'm just gonna go back to typing now. My Google Doc key. Okay. While we wait for. Oh right, I realized I've been. I was just thinking, am I forgetting something? Oh right, now I did. I did. God, Alzheimer's is man, dementia is really, it's really striking, really coming down on me now. Hmm. Okay, investigation at abandoned house. Okay, 6 more minutes. 11 o'clock. We'll start get to the reacting. Although that's just gonna be us tonight. It's a shame, man. Cause basically I'd really love to have I would love to have Solstice to be here because I mean I don't know, maybe we'll do like something else first. If Solstice here, then we'll do the Warframe game theory first. But if not, then we'll start with the Curious Archive stuff, the one with the artist Eduardo Valdez Hevia. I think that's how you say his name. I think it's a Spanish name, so Spanish is not my first language. What's on the number 2 users list? What's users list? Eduardo. Yeah. Oh. God. Just yeah, that one flew over my head. Not gonna lie. Damn it. I mean, I see 2 viewers here. Usually they count the bot. Like I have stream element as a bot. They actually also count that as a view as well. Not the view botting. I have like a chat bot, and for some reason they count it as a viewer as well. So I think if I get rid of the chat bot, right, it'll actually show it's just you in here. I can actually see like the users in chat right now. So really just us RFP over Bone Bro with Fallen off. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's. I mean, to be fair, we don't really have a lot of viewers to go by, and still need to get to. I'm gonna say if we can get to like 100 followers at the end of this what is it, this year, I think we should be able to get like at least like a bit of like some small rise in viewership. Okay, 3, I'm guessing. Yeah, I think Solstice might be here soon. Just gonna drop in for a bit. Well, I think I'm also just gonna finish typing like a few words. Okay, one more ad. Yeah, I think after this ad, we'll. I don't know, do you want to wait for a bit more people joining in first? While I'm just gonna type a few stuff. We just gonna wait here, and just consider this like what, keyboard ASMR. Like, you guys want a bit of a keyboard ASMR, or we wait while we wait, or we just like jump straight into the React stuff? Like, what do you think? I mean, Doge is also not here yet. Yeah, I think everyone's a little bit late tonight. Should consider getting food, but figure a whole stream's over. Oh, oh, wow. Oh, the user count rose. Yeah, it did rose. It did rise a bit. Yeah, we're just gonna like wait for a bit. Just have some soft keyboard ASMR. Yeah, so I said about user count, take a room got slammed by an ad. Hey, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But yeah, I think ad is I think ad is over now. So yeah, okay. Let me just type a few words. Let me just type a few more words, and then I'll take a piss break, and then we can start. Just give me a moment. Just what was the word I need to type? Okay, just turn on the thingy. Okay, let's see. We're gonna readjust a little bit. Just shrunk myself. See, is it good? Yeah, I think that's good enough. Wait, is it okay? Is it okay like this, or you want it to be smaller? Like, you want my avatar to be smaller, or is it like fine like this? Yeah, I think it should be perfect. Should be perfect. Okay, let me just let me just turn on the video first. Um, Okay, because we didn't have not a lot of people coming here yet. I think especially Solstice. I would love to have like Solstice with me. Like, you know, maybe he can explain like a bit of stuff about the what was it, like the Warframe stuff, the lore. Yeah, it'd be nice to have someone to like explain a little bit. You know, maybe just like as counterpoint if like, you know, MadPat got something wrong. You know, because something he can be wrong. Right? The man can be wrong. At least, but at least he has the enough. You know, at least he is proud enough to like admit that he make a mistake. Okay, let's see the React capture. But instead, we're gonna start with this one first. A video from Curious Archive, and then yeah, we'll just watch this one first while we wait for like the rest to join in. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna go take a quick toilet break. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back now. So yeah, I know viewership is a bit low today, but the grind must go on, the content must go on. So yeah, so I think we're just gonna start with something that I think this one is just like a bit more like personal. It's just like for myself. I already watched this video, but I just want to watch it again with you guys. I mean, if you guys don't mind it, right? So yeah, let me just take a sip. And I'm doing the intro. Right. Here goes. Hello YouTube. I'm KirisakiJake. Tonight, we're watching Curious Archive, The Nightmares of Eduardo Valdez Hevia. I think that's how I say his name. You know, I don't know. I don't know how to say Spanish name. So, yeah, here we go. Yeah, we got a meat planet there. Oh, by the way, if you hate insects, you might not gonna like this. Which, by the way, yeah, it is all actually just like edited photos, and it is a shame though because lately his work has been, yeah, by the way, this is actually an interview. So yeah, and I think that's why there's also like the sort of the thing that he does is right. Um, is lately on Twitter, right? His work has been mistakenly being labeled as made with AI, but it is a shame. We have these tools like, oh yeah, thank God, oh this is made with AI, so which it's like, oh okay, good to know. So we know who to avoid. But I followed this artist for a while, so at the time it's like, wow, now I can't even trust, if like the label on Twitter is like true, can even be trusted because, like I said, his works are not AI, but it's been, you know, yeah. Also, there's gonna be a little bit of like a body horror here. So he also have like sort of like his own series. So yeah, this is basically like insect horror. Yeah, so oh yeah, this is like Kamera de Kabuto, but if it's organic. Which, by the way, again, if you just came in here and just watching, no, this is not real. This is just like edited image. This guy work. It's all artwork. But just look at like it's. I don't know. I think it's just one of those where it's like this sort of imagination where it's just very simple. Like just very simple. It's just a very simple like edited photo, but you know how like the whole term of like a picture tells 1,000 words, right? This guy took it like basically that concept, like a picture tells like 1,000 words. So it's like yeah. So yeah, even like this guy really goes like it's not just like photos, even like this sort of like a fake poster. Like he really goes like deep into the whole like world building, like lore building stuff. Oh no, wait, what was it? Wait, is it still like that B word if it's with an insect? Uh, is it that word? What was it called if it's with an insect? So yeah, this one like again, it's just like the. Okay, I think this is just really good photo manipulation. Like it's not like a full on like hand drawn from scratch. I think this is okay. Maybe this one is like part hand drawn, but it's also like a lot of like photo manipulation stuff. Okay, just look at this. Like even this, like yeah, just like the photo manipulation work. Like this is what I mean. And I think maybe this is why it's been called like AI, like mislabeled as AI because I think this is just like uh diam lah epic. Sorry about that. Because I think it's just because I think it still has that that it's like yeah it's the edited look to it. Also, I feel uncomfortable with the hole on the thing there. The quote, "Hey Marta, hey, welcome. Came at the right time." It is a shame that we're actually quite far in the video, 5 minutes in. But yeah, we're watching this one called Eduardo Valdez Hevia's. This one is like an interview with like one of like my favorite artists on Twitter now. Yeah. Yeah. And then he's like, "Oh no, wait. Uh, oh, bro is an imposter." Yeah, okay, just look at the manipulate like the photo manipulations. This is like pure Photoshop. Yes. Yeah, I think everyone also like starting to joining now. So yeah, hello everyone. We are watching a video of Curious Archive, just talking about my favorite artists on Twitter. Again, just have to say that. But yeah, I think it's also like just something simple. I think it's something he could be just drawn himself and just take a photo of it. And it's just a simple thing, such a simple thing, and it just becomes like a really good world building stuff. Oh, yeah, this is just sort of like the whole like the urban legend stuff. Like it's made up, but yeah, sometimes this like also like one of like the stuff you just make like some standalone like one-off photos, uh, like one-off photos of like photo manipulation stuff. Yeah, that's also like another like really good piece of like world building. Yeah, this is also like something. It's also like what was it? It's just one of those like, or you take that something so awe-inspiring, but then like you put it where it's kind of ironic by making the people like sort of like so ambivalent toward like so like apathetic towards like this crazy thing. And it actually also like just makes it feel more realistic because it's like yeah we see this like every year. We just sort of like used to it. It's like oh yeah the thing like it's a nice spectacle, but we're used to it. Which again, like I say, it's even more realistic that way. Wait, what's this? Oh yeah, this is also like the other thing he does as well. It's again, I think I'm just gonna say AI ruined this guy really. Not because he started using AI, because his works has been mislabeled as AI. That's also like something. Yeah, now this is like, oh, alleged, captured footage of Santa Claus. Yeah, and this one is like, yeah, now like, oh, now you suddenly make Santa Claus as like a horror creature. So if you still believe in Santa, well, sorry, I'm sorry, ruin your favorite. I guess something just like like something being creepy doesn't mean it can be like absurd. Yeah, it's just like the whole yeah. This one is just like a gag about like oh, people just everything evolves into crabs. Oh yeah, now we're back to like the insect stuff. I think we just missed the part one, so now we have the part two. Again, it just gives you the creeps. Even right now, like I did say in my debut that I hate bugs. Yeah, this one it's a bit more bearable to look at, but it just still gives me like the creeps, like ugh. Like gali, yeah, we like to call it in my language. I think even some people like saw him as well. Yeah. Yeah, okay, just look at his like the composition work here. Oh. Yeah, I guess some lore here. It's just like simple thing, but it builds like an entire world. Yeah, again, this like the like how far like he I think this guy has to studies like what multiple forms of like art. Like he can make like things to look like a medieval, like a piece of medieval art. Like again, this stuff like this is like way beyond like just pure Photoshop. Like this guy has to learn how to like paint, like how to like make something to look like something else. Yeah, and also like here this cave painting stuff. Yeah, just again phenomenal work, just phenomenal work. Oh, it's like someone's trying to, cover up the truth. Actually, no, I think this one is basically, you know, okay, it's not Shin Kamen Rider, it's more like Kamen Rider Shin. Yeah, this stuff is like, oh yeah, everyone becoming like Kamen Rider Shin, the one with like the body horror Kamen Rider, or Black Sun, a little bit of like Black Sun there. Oh, this was also another one. Basically, like it's like the entire planet. It's itself like it's living. Which I think this one is like I'm sure this guy like I don't think he specifically said it or like said it anywhere, but I'm pretty sure this guy has been reading some Junji Ito like stuff. Which by the way, if you're wondering, that works, I believe it's called yeah, I think that work I was talking about, it's called what is it? Yeah, Hellstar Romina. I'm sure this guy has been like reading Hellstar Romina when he made this. Oh yeah, this is how I look like if I'm on a planet. If I'm a planet. Yeah, this is me as a planet. Oh, this is the werewolf stuff. Okay, David Romero. Well, I think, wait, isn't that just like, us with furries? I think that's just like us with furries. Actually, I think at second thought, maybe furries aren't that bad because this thing is, I mean, at least the way this guy makes it looks really like creepy. Which, admittedly, as much as I, again, just gonna start another, probably gonna get cancelled again. I don't really like furries. Admittedly, but admittedly, this is, at least they don't look like this. I hope. Oh, yeah, what if, actually, like, this one actually reminds me of like those, like the mask for like the Fubuki fans, like but they're wearing like a fox mask. This are like wolf mask. Oh yeah, instead of like the Illuminati, being ruled by lizard reptilian people, what if they're actually like wolf people instead? Yeah, this is what also like say that like the whole concept of like an image tells like 1,000 words stuff. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, I think that's just his name. Like his name is like it's like what's this? What do you call this like horrifying mosquito creature? Oh, his name is that's Tio Alfredo. That's my cousin. Okay, I think it's also just like the imagination like needed to like make this. Yeah, that's like a really like huge like self-sacrifice. Yeah, this one like he also make like what photos of like deep sea photos, like manipulation. Yeah, I think this is also I think this one is like a manipulation of what was it called? The isopod. It's called isopod, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah. And that is the video. Yeah, this is just like his like some of like his works. This guy named again Eduardo Valdez Hevia. Yeah, I think he has his own website too. Yeah, just one of those like curiosity kills the cat thing. Oh, ads starting soon, so I think just in time as well. So yeah, just follow the guy on social media, give it support. And thank you for the video. Right, just in time too. Just in time. Okay, yep. And that is that. That is that. We have Curious Archive, and that just started. So yeah, how's that's what we've got. Actually, you know what? I think since we're like here, right? Just let me just open like some of his links. Yeah, he has his own website. Like yeah, but if we've been listening via YT, what do we see? Is the guy we're supposed to be muted? Oh my god! Oh my god! Fuck! Oh shit! Of course, of course, of course. I forgot to turn off I forgot to turn on desktop audio. Fuck. It's not supposed to be muted. I just. God, I really need a mod. I really need a mod or at least like what a manager, cause oh my god, but I can't afford a manager because I'm not. It's not like I'm making bank on this. Oh god. Hey, you know what? You know what? How about this? How about this? We watch it again after this. Like we'll watch something else. I mean, since everyone's here, like so. Which, by the way, how's everyone's doing? Yeah, since everyone's here, how about yeah, we're just gonna like start watching something else, and then we come back to this. Like, how about that? How about that? Double react. We watch the same shit again with audio this time. Like, what the fuck, guys? Why did you tell me? God. Oh. Oh, man. But anyway, since ad is over, no, it was not on purpose. Nah, bro, just take the L. No, 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 no. I'm not taking this. I'm not taking this. We watch it again. Fuck it. We watch it again. This time. Oh, oh god. No. Oh man. Oh man, I'm definitely getting way too old for this. Anyway, you know, let's just like move on. Let's just move on. So yeah, I think as I said, supposedly I wanted to start with game theory of like Warframe at first, but it's just like, no one's here. Let's watch something else first before like everyone's here. So I started with that video, and then now only you tell me like for fuck's sake, we just watched the whole video. Now only you tell me, oh, it's muted. Shiba, this is. Man, this is one of those things that I'm just feel like, yeah, it's gonna happen again. Good bit. I mentioned it before, but like 2 hours in multi-vids. Eventually, I just did the entire react, but it's like, oh no, wait, that's you forgot to turn on the audio. Man, like, yeah, idiot, idiot. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting stream tonight. But anyway, so I think yeah, since we're here, since I'm just gonna say everyone's here, other than Solstice. Like Solstice is not here again. Bummer. But yeah, you know, let's just watch this one. We just start with game theory. This one called "Humans Are Obsolete." Why is it tagged as scary? Man, that time you better be cooking something. So yeah. God, man, that's yeah, I'm not gonna leave that down, isn't it? I'm not gonna leave that down somehow. By the way, that's not even the first time it happened. That's the second time it happened. The first time it actually happened is the one with the Godzilla, the Godzilla Shelter 54 video. That is also the one where I just noticed that, oh wait, it's been muted this whole time, but at least, you know, this time we have like, you know, a bit more people watching with us, so yeah, I think we can just like go watch it together. No, I'm not gonna graduate. I'm not graduating yet. I just got not especially, you know, I mean, it's only been like about a month or two, but I'm still considering this as like, you know, I just got the model. I'm gonna use it as long. I'm just gonna make sure I get my money's worth with the VTuber model. But anyway, so yeah, I think we're here now. Let me just do the intro. Right. Hello YouTube. I'm KirisakiJake. Tonight, we're watching Game Theory with audio.
Who wins in a fight, humans or robots? I mean, robots are a force to be reckoned with. They're practically indestructible, super strong, and can calculate anything in a matter of microseconds. Which, gotta admit, puts our puny human abilities on the ropes.
So,
but we humans have advantages too. We're far more flexible, we can adapt to our surroundings, and our bodies naturally heal themselves over time. When you think about it,
but not like fast.
too. So can you imagine what would happen if you combine the strength of human and machine?
Oh, you got a Warframe. I mean, isn't like at least we
soon enough.
what was it?
Hello, internet, welcome to Game.
And Shark, you're just joining in the perfect timing too.
Interesting video game knowledge and cringy
Yeah,
gadgets.
we're flexible.
Today's
Cod,
episode
we
is
are
sponsored by
flexible.
Warframe, a free-to-play
Yup,
third-person action game
which
with the
means
Origin system.
it's
A solar
literally
system
easier to
where
fool
war,
someone
factions fight
because
for
we're
resources
flexible.
and dominance over what remains of society. There's drama, there's betrayal, and with the latest story-driven update, The New War, the stakes have never been higher. As we
Wait, I
fight
think
against
isn't
the
it like
synthetic AI
in
faction, the
no.
galaxy's biggest and oldest threat, the Sentients. Now, in the game, we
What
control
is
the
it,
titular Warframes, beings that were created to
now
fight
what is it
off these
called?
invaders
That
centuries
mission,
prior. At first glance, these things appear to be armored
because-
robot space ninjas, which got
Because I think in isn't it in the new, not the new war, the sacrifice? It actually says it's like half infested.
Been mutated by a weaponized parasite known as the infestation.
Yeah,
They
yeah, I
have
was just
steel-like
about to
armored
bring
skin,
that up.
hardened organs, and the ability to perform incredible feats like super fast running, massive jumps, and shooting lightning out of your hands. I mean, who wouldn't want abilities like that? And then you
Yeah.
can make it all even better
As a
you
vault main,
upgrade
yes.
RPG style throughout the game. You can even create companion pets to assist you in battle, which are also modifiable. Who's a good boy? Who is a good boy? Yes, you
Yeah.
are. Yes, you are, my little killer alien. Well, perhaps the coolest thing of all is that all of this sci-fi world building isn't just some far-off fantasy. The fusion of organic and inorganic material is a relatively new realm of science in real life, but despite it still
So
being in its
basically
early
just saying
days, it's
cyborg is
already
real.
yielding some mind-blowing results. Results that look a heck of a lot like the capabilities of Warframes. Seriously, it's like scientists saw games like this and said, hey, can we get a grant to make this real? And the donors were like, please, take all of my money. And now here we are at the beginning of an era of biomachinery.
Oh, wait, so-
you expect your
wait, so that
super
means
skin empowering you to
it's
take down
not
race
much of a
invading
game
synthetic
theory
aliens?
then.
That, my friends, is the question we're answering today. First off, what do I mean by biomechanical?
Wait, so I think this
Well, as
this is
the
a
name
little bit
suggests,
like
it's
a lot
hybrid
like
of
the
biological matter
stuff
and
he
mechanical
made, like
parts.
the
Now, that might
game
make you
theory
immediately think
on
of something like a cyborg, and you're not too far
Watch
off with
Dogs.
that. Cyborgs, by definition, are cybernetic organisms.
Yeah, good
with
night,
both
Shark, good
mechanical and
night.
organic body parts, but they aren't quite the same as biomechanical hybrids, where a cyborg may have a robot arm that is itself completely.
Yeah, so because
inherently
cyborg is
biomechanical
basically your,
leg
like,
that is built using organic material
Atom
within
Smasher.
the mechanical element. Think about it this way: robotics and biology share a lot of things in common. For instance, when you want to get up from the couch and grab yourself your 6th Diet Coke of the afternoon, your brain sends information using electrical signals through nerves in your spine, which stimulates motor neurons.
That's a nice nice infographic, by the way.
Trying to move will have a main processing chip send electrical data signals through wires to have an action
Okay,
be taken,
so-
like getting up and getting me another Diet Coke. Come on, TheoryBot, hurry up! By combining these ideas, you end up with
Yeah, bro,
biohybrid
it's,
actuators, and there are a few examples of it working in real life. The first is from back in 2012. A team from Harvard University and Caltech created a
I can just
silicone
imagine
jellyfish
this,
that was
though.
coated in the heart muscle cells from rats. By using electrodes, they were able to stimulate the heart muscles, which caused them to pulse and propel the jellyfish forward. More recently, Harvard created a swimming robot that looks a lot like a rayfish. It
Ooh.
has a golden skeleton and a rubber body, but it's once again
Damn,
filled with those rat
golden
heart muscle cells.
skeleton.
200,000 of them.
How much
Who
is the
says
skeleton
machines are
worth?
heartless? Quite the contrary, they have thousands. They even genetically engineered the muscles to react to light rather than electrodes, and so the robotic rayfish can now swim using the power of organic cells. All of it is a fusion of organic cells with the wires and motors
Oh.
of robots.
Wait, so
Now,
this
with our
is like
Warframes
what,
in the game, we know that they're
2012?
mutated humans
No,
with
not
three
2012. This
additional
is
parts,
like-
the neuroptics, the chassis, and the system. A closer inspection of the system makes it look like some kind of mechanical structure within the body, a metallic skeleton of sorts. Something that feels oddly similar to the golden skeleton from that rayfish robot. Why the need for an organic
Oh.
component? Well, strong and flexible muscles are vital
Wait,
for
so
the
this
movement
is like
and battle
what,
capabilities.
10
Organic
years
muscles
ago?
allow
Because
for
this
much
video is
greater
like what? When did this
flexibility
video
when
came
you're running
out?
about battlefield.
4
Dodging
years
enemy
ago.
fire or trying to stealthily infiltrate your
But
enemy
the,
base.
this thing
All
has
of
been
those
made
things
like
require
what,
flexibility
more than
and
10
finesse,
years ago
something that
now.
is very difficult for robots to do without those organic muscles.
Actually,
Don't
imagine.
believe me? Well, here's
Imagine
some
what
awesome
we
dynamics.
could do. Oh yeah, this Wait, have you seen the one where it's like
Who
dancing?
would have thought? But did you notice the key detail? They're slow and, in all honesty, a bit stiff. It's an amazing feat of engineering, don't get me wrong. But if you tried to put the Atlas in a fight, it's not going to be able to dodge or sneak anywhere, alone doing so in a timely fashion. Muscles
I mean,
offer
to
that
be, have you
mental
seen the
flexibility that their
latest,
machines just don't
like
have.
Atlas
Look at this
robot?
biohybrid finger that was made by researchers at the University of Tokyo Institute of Industrial Science. Sure, it's a bit rudimentary, but it represents the principle of fine motor skills that
Yeah,
muscles can
man-made
offer to
horror.
machine
I
elements.
think maybe this is
Something
where
that
the
your robotic
scary
skills
part
are
comes in. This
mastered.
is
The Warframe Warframe in the
Literally man-made horror beyond our
As you'd
comprehension.
expect, completing missions in the game levels up your Warframe, making it stronger and faster. Wouldn't really be too much of a game without a feature like that. But what would seem like just a gameplay mechanic actually makes real-world sense in the context of biohybrids. Organic muscle can grow. When you go to the gym to get them sick
Oh,
gains,
yeah, now you're
building muscle.
thinking like
This is
that.
a process known as muscle hypertrophy, which is essentially
Oh yeah, you're
the
putting,
damaged
you
muscle
know,
fibers. When you work out, you're actually
putting
damaging
points
muscle,
into your
so body
muscle.
repairs the damage and in turn creates
Yeah, and then just
stronger
like, you know,
muscle.
but you didn't put
This
enough
is
points
great
into your
for the field
brain.
of biohybrid robots because it means that your machines can literally get stronger over time. Speaking of repairs, mechanical engineer Ritu Raman gave an interview with Science Focus about her work with biohybrid robots. And in it, she
Okay.
explains that the benefit of using organic muscle is its healing properties. Our bodies are constantly repairing damage. A damaged cell will multiply in order to replace it.
I just think
If you
of
break
this
a bone,
though.
your body will immediately
Instead of
produce
like
new cells that
giving
heal
money
that
to,
damage. And while
I don't
Raman's work
know,
is, for the most part,
like
theoretical,
Sam
it's not my favorite
Altman
type of
for
work.
his
We've
open
started
AI
to see
stuff.
this with fairly recent biohybrid
This is
experiments.
where the
Ladies and
money
gentlemen,
should have
meet
gone
the
to.
Xenobots. They are bizarre. You see, the Xenobots are basically computer-designed clusters of biological tissue that are all mixed together. Mostly
Huh?
cells that have been scraped off of frog
Wait,
embryos.
so-
But what's crazy about these newly formed cell clusters is that they're able to move towards a target, pick things up, and most importantly, heal themselves when they're cut or damaged. They are technically robots. They have been designed by AI to perform a purpose, but they have been built purely from organic material. It's just mind-bendy. As you can probably imagine, it's still very
Okay,
early technology.
we've already
and
been
isn't
able to
fully
make this, right?
programmable yet. But in theory, it is
Why
the
are we
first step
again,
towards
like I said,
these
why are we
biohybrid soldiers. We
giving
know
money
from the game
to
that the
fucking
Warframe's organs are
Sam
quote,
Altman? We
interlinked
shouldn't be
with
giving money to
untold
these people.
resilience, implying that they all function together as a solid unit. The exact coordination we see coming out of these Xenobots. And the healing ability of the Xenobots could be a first step towards developing some sort
Yeah,
of
let's
rejuvenation aura that again,
let's
we're seeing
hope
present
it
in the
doesn't get
Warframe
to,
in the
you
game.
know,
And what about sight?
this
Those obvious
Xenobot
for us as
doesn't
humans,
turn
when you take a look at
into
these
the
Warframes, do you see any
Xenomorph.
eye holes or visors? No, you do not. So how on earth do you kick alien butt when you're running around the battlefield completely blind? That's where the neuroptics come in. Neurons and optics. It's the way that the Warframe sees the world around it. To solve for this in real life, we turn to a different part of biohybrid research, this time in the field of cyborg botany. That's right, plant robots. Everyone thinks about cyborgs as being humanoid or animal things, but plant cyborgs are a real thing that are being worked on right now. These guys were created at MIT
Yeah,
and use
right
a
now,
water-soluble
5 years
polymer to
ago.
essentially create an electrically conductive channel inside of the plant's body, allowing them to connect wires to it and receive electrical signals. What does any of this have to do with sight? Well, by doing this, they've managed to turn the plant into an antenna. Plants have the ability to sense electromagnetic waves, so by creating an organic wire inside of the plant, they can now measure those changes and allow it to affect other processes, like, say, creating a natural motion sensor. This also proves that the Warframes wouldn't
Oh wait, yeah, that's how like
necessarily need
Mimosa
eyes to
works.
see. This type
Some
of biohybrid tech
plant
allow
they have
Warframes
like
to sense
sort of like
through differences
motion
in EM
sensing.
waves around them, similar to
There's
how
a
sonar
digital horror
works.
like
Finally,
looming
let's
threat
tackle one
of
the toughest
laser
things
Carson
in
from
science,
Deus
the
Ex or
Warframe's
Skyrim of
shield
Terminator. We
abilities.
get
No, I'm not
Deus
talking
Ex and
about
transhumanist
armor.
horror,
Warframes
a
have
new
built-in
flavor of
shield ability, an
discrimination.
invisible barrier that lessens the damage that they take from enemies. Typically, this means bullets, but their shields also allow them to lessen the elemental or type damage done by certain weapons. Surely this sort of thing can't be explained using biohybrid robots, right? No, it can't. They've only just managed to make a finger move with muscle. You think they're really developing invisible shield technology for them too? But where the jellyfish used rat muscles to operate, scientists are using other types of animal parts to improve these biohybrid robots. For example, there's
Yeah,
a
so
robot at
basically,
California University
force
that
field
has
is
an
still
ear
far off.
locust attached to it in order to help
Ugh.
it noises.
Ew.
So, although it hasn't been done yet, is there some
brother,
part of the biological world
what's
that
that?
could give our Warframes a natural shielding ability? The answer to that, my friends, is a resounding yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the water bear. Officially, its name is tardigrade, but
Oh,
commonly
yeah.
call this thing the water bear. Now, these creatures are small, less than 1 millimeter in length, but they are amazing. They can survive in extreme
What about
temperatures,
force field? What about
extreme pressures,
magnetic?
even in the vacuum of space. These things are nature's greatest survivors. But
Yeah,
despite
water
their
bear
huge
was
array of
ejected, but they
abilities,
were
there's one I
fine.
want to call out for our purposes today, and that's how they protect themselves from UV light. It's been documented that the water bear can absorb what should otherwise be a lethal dose of UV light, and, you know, just roll with that. Sounds pretty nice to me. I end up going through one bottle of sunscreen when I go outside to pick up the mail. But how it copes with this UV light is especially interesting. Its cells have evolved in such a way that it means that they produce a protein that absorbs UV radiation and then releases it from the body, which causes the water bear to glow blue. And what color do our warframes
Wait, so
glow when they're using their
bioluminescence?
shields? Well, sometimes green and sometimes gold, but there are definitely blue ones. But the principle still stands. There is a
I think that's also like
natural
customizable,
shield
right?
from things like radiation, which is also one of the type modifications that weapons in Warframe can have. So given enough time and scientific advancement, it could be plausible.
Actually, I just noticed, where is the trigger on the Breton?
Against all sorts of elemental damage and
I never noticed this, like, where's the trigger on the Breton? I think did he just like accidentally cut out like the trigger, or there wasn't a trigger on the Breton?
Less than 20 years ago, and already we're making huge strides in learning how to fuse the organic with the inorganic. We'll be running around.
Wait,
with
what do you say
sword-wielding
again?
Robots only really began in the early 2000s, less than 20 years ago, and already we're making huge strides in learning how to fuse the organic with
Wait,
the inorganic.
it's been
We'll be
that
running
long?
around with sword, steel, skin in no time, right? Yeah, there's still one problem with all this. For as cool as Warframes are, there's one tiny little issue with them. That parasite that's used to convert humans, the infestation,
Oh, yeah,
it kinda
that.
drives you insane. You see, in the lore of the game, it wasn't possible to test the long-term effects that Warframe conversion would have on humans. They were in the middle of a war, after all, and kinda desperate. At first, everything went off without a hitch. Just convert the bodies and minds of your best soldiers into
Oh
warriors,
wait,
and you have
I
yourself
think
a
isn't that gonna be
killing
explained
machine. But
with
stuff started to go wrong. The
1999?
soldiers began to lose their sanity, and that's one side effect that's gonna raise a few red flags. Except that's not where the story ends. There's a big twist in Warframe's story that explains how we, the player, are able to control these insane Warframes. And the answer
Oh yeah,
is
the second
children.
dream.
Human children.
Oh.
In game, they're called the Tenno. Special kids that got exposed to something called the Void, which gave them space powers, allowing them to control the Warframe.
Oh, so it's
remotely
space
using a
magic.
technique called transference. But that's not
Yeah,
what's
this one all
important
we
here.
learned
The
in,
important fact is that they're children, which scientifically explains how they can become.
Actually, no, guys, it just
amazing
feels
operators for these
odd, like
machines.
watching this
See, a
game
child's
theory
brain
after
isn't fully
you've
developed
experienced
yet.
the
No
game,
offense
and you
to
just sort of
children
like
watching this,
kinda
it's just science.
knowing
It's
like
actually a
where
great
he's
thing.
going.
This quote-unquote underdeveloped brain is actually the key to a lot of their success. It is like a child's superpower. By the age of 2 or 3, a child's brain will go through a period called
know, they always
exuberant
get operated
synaptogenesis.
wirelessly. I
In
mean,
this
some
period, they'll
guy
have
that
twice
look
as
like,
many synaptic connections between neurons in the brain than an adult. This is why kids are able to pick up new languages so easily. There are multiple neural pathways, so their brain isn't locked into a particular speaking pattern or dialect or way of thinking yet. However, as we get older, our brains begin to prune back the number of neural pathways, only keeping the ones that we use regularly. Gotta admit, at this point, I've only really got neural pathways for connecting FNAF lore. Tested by the University of California, where 106 children between the ages of 4 and 5 were put up against 170 college students, given a gadget that they've never seen before, and then tasked with figuring it out. The machine was actually based off of basic cause and effect. The device had them place clay shapes in boxes in a particular order to make the box light up and play sounds. You might have an idea of what happened here. The 4 and 5-year-olds crushed the college students. They were faster at
Oh,
learning
because
this new piece of technology.
you know how they say
Warframes are
kids have
complex weapons.
imaginations,
They're strong,
right?
durable, flexible, and most importantly, new to the human experience. As such, the people are going to be
I think there's also
learning how to
like,
use
I remember
them
there's
and
like just sort of
integrate
this
them
like
into their
quiz where
organic
if you
lives.
ask an
Our
adult like, you know,
children, but they're
about like this
flexible,
like this
neuronally
bus
rich
with no
brains.
door,
Not only
like
do
you
they
have to
also
ask them
need
like,
a
okay,
brain
which
with
direction
lightning
this bus
fast
goes, and then like
reflexes
the
and most
adults can't
Warframe's
answer,
agility.
but the
Again,
kids
these
can
children
answer because it's like, oh, they take the bus, so they can actually sort of like use the imagination. It's like, oh, they don't, there's no door on like you know, oh, well, how they know like the bus go on this side because the door is on the other side.
Dr. Todd Sontag, a doctor who specializes in
And they said, create more John 113, create them and convert all the children.
Starts to deteriorate by the time that they're 25 years old. The 18-year-olds have already been playing for 10 years, and they're quicker than the older players. It's hard to continue to compete past their mid.
Yeah, I think it makes sense why I don't play PvP anymore.
Players is 25. They just can't keep up with the reaction times of the younger people, whose minds
Yep.
still learn new things much quicker and react.
Well, now you know why I don't play PvP anymore.
So there you have it, friends. Not only
And
are
this is why I'm
Warframes
also like,
plausible from
I
a
just play in
scientific
easy
standpoint,
mode
but
after
their
this.
strategy of using
This is
children
why.
was also totally on the money. Though I'd be lying if I didn't say I was slightly sad about all this. By the time science has developed these biohybrids to the point of human-sized killing machines, I'm gonna be past my peak reflexes. Heck, I'm already in my 30s and I'm already past them, so boy, do I feel it right now. I can barely keep up with my toddler running loose around the house, but it's fine.
You know
Grandpa will
what?
just be sitting
Same.
over
I can't even keep up
watching
with
the
my
next
own nephew.
generation of bio-hybrid robots destroying everything from a distance. Just make sure you stay off my lawn. But hey, just gotta say thank you one final time to today's sponsor, Warframe. This game has been around for a while, so I kind of felt like I'd missed the boat on joining the fun, but thanks to the years of
Yeah, but I think the
there's
whole,
actually
like,
no
you
better
know,
time to
how,
join.
like, the
new
side
War
effect
update
of
that I briefly mentioned today
the,
just launched with a massive
like, the
new quest that will
Warframe making
provide
people go
hours of
insane.
action. And the thing we
I
here
have
on
a
the channel love
feeling
more
it
than
might
anything
get
else,
explained
sweet,
in
sweet,
the
juicy
hacks
lore.
because
If
it's like, you
you've
know,
never
the whole
played Warframe before,
1999
I
stuff.
highly recommend that you jump in and take a look at
Am I
yourself.
right?
Again,
Am
as
I
a
right?
reminder,
Just tell
it
me
is
in
free to play. After hopping in
the
game
chat.
to do research for this episode, let me just say that I got a little bit
Combat
obsessed with
against
designing
beginners
my
and raise your
clan
aggression.
dojo. Gotta make
Easy.
sure people know that they're walking into theorist territory. So if what I've said today has piqued your interest in the game, I encourage you to go and download it by using the link down in the description. It's
Oh,
available
well, I
on the
already
Switch, it's
downloaded it
available
just
on the
a few years
PlayStation,
late.
It's available on Xbox and PC, and again, it is totally free. It is amazing to me that today we live in a world where you can get a game with AAA quality for $0.
When
It's
did the
unreal.
PS5
Plus,
came
if
out?
you're new to the game, after you sign up, go to warframe.com or use the in-game console after you complete the tutorial.
When did the PS5 came out?
TGT for The Game Theorists, TGT. And you'll be able to redeem an epic pack of in-game items, including some great starter weapons, in-game currency, and loads more. But you gotta be quick. That code is gonna expire on January 31st of 2022.
Okay,
so I'm
this
gonna wrap
part
up here
that gets
quickly.
me is like,
You hop
wait.
in the game, complete that
20
tutorial, insert the code, and start saving the galaxy. I'm actually really curious as to where this new war storyline is gonna play out, so who knows? You might see us sometime in 2022 with a lore episode on the game. So I'll see you online. Watch out for the Theorist Dojo, and as always, remember, it's all just a theory.
A game theory. Thanks for watching. Alright, just well, that's the video. But yeah, so basically not what I was expecting. I was thinking it's like, oh, well, what it, you know, like, I was thinking like, oh, the theory is gonna be about like, oh, what is his take on, like, you know, how the Warframe is made. I didn't expect that, oh, it's gonna involve like some real life like technology stuff as well. Yeah, just don't do it the way the West does. You see, where something that you don't understand, like automatic water the SOP, the boomer method. But yeah, wait. Actually, when did the PS5 came out?
Who wins in a fight? Humans or
No. Hold on. Okay, when did the PS5 came out? 2020? Damn, 6 years already. Well, 5 years already. No, like I still think that because when it's just say like this video is 4 years ago, I was just like, wait, PS5. Wait, when did the PS5 came out? It's like it's not even that long ago. Oh, it's been that long. Maybe Ronald game has something for like the more biological discernment. Maybe he does. You know, how about like we look it up. No, he does not. But yeah, so actually, you're not gonna lie, still though, like, wait, the PS5 been out for like 5 years, 6 years now. Like, I still thought like the PS was only out for like what 2-3 years ago. I was like, what, 2020? It's like, huh? Damn, I almost don't want to search this up, but man, you know, I'm already old. How bad could it be? How bad could it be? Oh my god. Oh my god. 13 years. Oh. Oh man. Oh. And still no girls, alhamdulillah. 2030, that's... I graduated high school on 2013. Oh man. Oh. Oh man. Okay, that hurts. That hurts. Oh. Wait, okay, I don't think I feel as hurt as much. When did GTA 5 came out? Oh, 2013. Because I do remember the GTA 5 came out for the PS3 first. And then it's been like released on the PS4 and then on the PS5. Like it's been released on like three different consoles. So okay, this one doesn't hurt that much, but the PS4 is like ouch. Ages ago, grandpappy. Yeah, Rockstar Skyrim. Who asked this question, by the way? Is GTA 5 good for 12? No, it's not. Oh man, hurts so much. Ouch. But anyway, like I said, because I messed up, because I done goof a big time on the first video I watched, we're gonna watch this again after the ad. So, again, like I say, I'm not taking the L. We are watching this again. Fuck this. I want the audio. Also, I just need to take a toilet break, if you don't mind. Also, guess who didn't turn on the charger again? Alright, I'm back. What is it? I've been given a number of squeakers and literal brainless amounts drop as the baby cover for first single in-game task. I'm sure age demographic is lower than 12. Actually, by the way, just speaking of which, right? We were just sort of watching like that video on game theory, Warframe. We're just thinking, wait, do you think like the whole biomechanical field has a cure for dementia? Because I could really use that like right now. I'm only 30 years old and I feel like I'm 70. like I'm age 30, body of a 40 years old, and the brain of a 70 years old. Imagine that. But anyways, right. Yeah, uprose yourself to protect against dementia, suffers memory corruption instead. Isn't that what happened to Cephalon Suda yesterday? And Ordis. It also happened to Ordis. So I guess there's really no cure for dementia. It even affects AI, I guess. Anyways, hello YouTube. I'm KirisakiJake. Tonight, we're watching Curious Archive, The Nightmare of Eduardo Valdez-Hevia. I think that's how you say his name. And totally not the second time I'm watching the same video on the same stream. Because the last one was muted. Totally not because of that.
Have you ever seen a photo of a planet made entirely of living flesh?
But
an insect-human hybrid that can control minds?
Also, I'm just talking
Or
about
a
like, this
1,000-foot-long
artist,
sea
right?
serpent that emerges in Iceland every
Actually, I will say
year?
I found this
These
artist
images might look like they come
exactly
from
because of
some
this video,
long-lost
and
paranormal case file.
he actually
But
posted
this
some of
is
his
actually
works
the work of the brilliant artist and world
on
builder
Twitter,
Eduardo
which is
Valdez
now
Hevia,
being
who has spent the
mislabeled
last
as made
several
with
years
AI,
bringing
which
to life a menagerie of nightmares
I'm
so
telling you, man,
detailed
AI
that I
ruined
can warn.
more things than just like taking jobs away from
So,
artists.
what
It
would you
even
say
now like
inspires your art?
I'm a really big fan of the
mislabel
found
human
footage genre,
works
the
as
type of
AI.
horror that it's not presented
Yeah, I don't
directly
know, man,
as if you're
like-
the subject or you're being chased.
I think at
by
this
the
point I
monster.
can just
You've
simply say I
found
fucking
the
hate
diary of a
Sam
person that
Altman
was
at this
chased by
point.
that monster, and you are living that experience.
I mean, you know,
through
maybe the
this
maybe
document.
the hate is not justified, but he's
Brought
just
to
kind of
life
like the
through a
face of
combination
it
old
now.
photographs and new elements, Valdez Hevia's art merges history and the surreal, with images that feel like they come directly
But
from
again, I think it's just
classified
also like the
historical
effort he
documents.
puts as well.
The
Like
artist
there's like
creates
newspaper
standalone images
clipping,
as well
and
as
then later
richly
you see.
detailed series with
Again,
dense,
to be fair, I've
interconnected
watched
lore.
this video like
So,
several
for this
times. I just want to
entry
watch it
into the
again with like the
archive,
viewers,
we'll
if you don't
investigate the
mind.
monsters and madness of these dark case files. And you can support the artist on Patreon.
And
follow
also,
the
you know what,
projects
Marduk,
using
just
the
in
links
case,
the
because
description. Now,
this is what you
prepare yourself
missed
for the
on like the
terrors
first
of
part.
Valdez Hevia. Valdez Hevia's
So yeah, this one is sort of like
the
his own.
Megalomorpha series, a fragmented
So this channel actually, I think it
anthology
started
exploring
off like doing like the
humanity's
speculative
many
biology
unfortunate
thing,
encounters
where
with
he just sort of like
mysterious
look at alien
insect-like
worlds based on like
life forms.
artists. It's just sort of
What
like
inspired the
alien world
Megalomorpha
building from like
project?
artists,
I kinda
like
modeled this
personal
story
project.
after
And he also like
Infinite
just
Rivals.
this
So
just
it's
sort of
a
like
bunch of
still
small
fits his
stories. In each of these stories, there's
like his
one
content,
piece,
and he
other
changes his
puzzle of that
content quite a
larger
bit
lore,
now, but
but only one. You
still
need to read a
great
bunch of
watch
them
his
to
content.
start
Curious
putting them
Archive.
together.
Really recommend his channel.
One of the earliest fragments of the Megalomorpha story comes from 1910 on the coast
Which
of
also I
Maine.
can't help. This
An
looks like that
unidentified carcass
thing
washes
from
up on shore,
Hollow
a strange
Knight.
shell that resembles a giant insect. Shortly after, the town's
Actually, I was just
fishermen who
thinking, what if
discover it become paranoid
someone
that
like
the
get
abnormal life form is
Eduardo to
cursed
just make
and
like
burn
art
the remains
of
before scientists can examine them.
I just kind of want
Another
to see
sighting comes in
what
1913,
like
when the
what
Australian
man-made
Antarctic
horrors beyond
expedition
comprehension
finds
he's gonna
something
quote if you ask him to
strange
make
in
like
the ice.
a
Recovered
Hollow Knight
diary
fan
entries
art.
indicate that the crew extracted the frozen life form from the glacier and brought it back to camp. Unfortunately, the specimen
I mean, I'm
would
not
be
saying like
lost
it's
later that
perfect,
winter,
like you know
when
the photo
crewman Sidney
manipulation, but
Jeffries came to believe
I think
the
it's one of
creature was
those. It's like yeah,
trapped
you
and
just
wanted him
don't
to break
care.
it
Like this,
free.
like this
In the
guy
end, he
is
shattered the
master
frozen block
of
with
like you
an
know.
axe, destroying
Like
the
a
specimen
picture
within.
worth 1,000, but these guys are
Megalomorpha,
master
they
at
can
it.
kind of make themselves
Because it's just you're
appear
looking at
to the
it,
people
and it's
around
not
them
like
as
one-off
kind of whatever
photos.
they interpret.
Like for this one,
And it's based on their previous beliefs, where their
Megalomorpha,
background is
right?
that
Like
they
that
think some sort of
series.
deity.
It's like a series of
A
photos. Like
recovered poster
even
shows
this
that a
one,
few
like he
years
didn't
later
just
in
do
the
like pure photo
1920s,
manipulation.
the
He
Turner Bros Circus began touring
Like, I'm
the
sure
USA with an
he
unusual
has to
exhibit.
like
They
draw
claimed it
these
was a
like
species of
somehow like
Amazonian mammoth ant, although no such
like he had
genus
to make it
exists.
something to
One
look
of the
like
two
era
founders of the
appropriate as well,
circus
like this
allegedly
artwork.
became
So
obsessed with the mysterious
okay, like
insect.
it's just one of
He
those like
began
it goes
sleeping in the
way
cage with
beyond
it.
just like using
Eventually,
Photoshop.
he escaped with the ant, never to be seen again.
Yeah, speaking of
A leaked
yeah,
report
funny how all
tells
the
us
environment
nearly a
cares about
century
global
later,
ecology.
in June of 1961, a
Oh,
group of
when
Russian
we
Navy
suddenly wanted
personnel
data center.
discovered something
Who
unsettling
is
in the
this
Taurus Sea.
we you're
Upon
talking about?
investigating a sunken merchant ship,
Who
the
is this
diver
we
came
you are
upon
talking
of
about,
some
by the
sort of
way?
creature. Analysis of the eggs determined they belonged to a species previously unknown to science. But while the diver's camera
Yeah, there's
was
no
recovered,
we here. I don't
the
think we
diver
ever
was
asked
not.
for like data center. I
rest
think
of the
the
crew
one
deemed
that
the
we
waters
have is like
unsafe to
more than
investigate
enough, man.
further.
Like we don't
And
need
what eventually
like
became
even
the site
way
remains a
more to
mystery.
run like the AI, and then it causes like the whole RAMs
Researcher
shortage.
Nigel Buckley
stuff.
tracked down the details for most of the Megalomorpha sightings, making it his life's work to collect the scattered reports on the creatures before passing away in 1986. Fragments of and illustrations.
Also, I just
indicate
very
Buckley believed the
uncomfortable.
life
Why
forms were
is there a
related to
hole
insects.
here?
Despite the Megalomorpha's extreme variability,
That hole
in
makes me
appearance,
very
Buckley
uncomfortable.
theorized they were a single species that went through radical metamorphosis over their life cycle. While Buckley could not prove the existence of these nightmares, the sightings continued after his death. But we'll come back to the Megalomorpha.
Actually, what if I'm not gonna lie.
Another brilliant horror series is The Facade.
Have this guy
a
watched Kamen Rider
paranoia-inducing
shit
work that
because
comes from a
like the
collaboration
Megalomorpha thing,
between
it's
Valdez
actually
Evia
quite
and
kind
fellow
of
artist Luke Baker.
it's almost like a
I
plot
love
line
Luke's
of
art, so
Kamen Rider
we chatted
Shin
one
as
day and I was
well.
like, we should collab on something. We converged on the topic of doppelgangers.
By the way, what if
The
I told you
story
I've
begins
actually
in 1865.
I've
A
came
photographer
face to
reveals
face
his
with a
latest
doppelganger.
invention to the French emperor's
Thankfully,
court, the
not
turning
my
portrait.
own
Yet the portrait
doppelganger,
of one
because
Baron Renard
legend has it
comes
if you
out
came across
wrong.
of your
The
own
camera
doppelganger,
is deemed
that doppelganger
defective.
will kill you and take
Unbeknownst
your
to the
place.
court, the real problem is
But
that
the doppelganger is
individual
not
in the
myself,
photograph
it's someone
isn't
that I
actually
know.
Renard.
True
The
story,
next
like I
sighting
said,
of
this is
his
true
life
story, I'm
form,
not kidding.
known as the Facade, comes in 1896, when during the X-ray
Yeah,
craze,
Kamen Rider fans, when they
people
see a
buy
bug.
machines to
Oh.
show the party guests. In one such event,
More or
Mayfield
less,
fans
more or
Mayfield had
less.
this plate taken, revealing him to be the Facade. He keeps the print a secret until vanishing years later. Decades pass without sightings until 1960, when a 6-year-old
Art
from
by Luke
Chicago is
Baker.
admitted to the Lurie Children's
Wait, is it like
Hospital. In a
oh yeah, I
clear
think
drawing,
this is
she
a
claims there is a
collaborative
monster
project as
pretending
well.
to be her
So yeah, this one
mother.
is by
The
Luke
records show
Baker
another
at the top
breakdown
right
at age
here.
23, thought to be the time when the Facade chose a new victim.
It changes identities. Every time it's found out, it'll go out, kill someone else, and become them.
Yeah, so that's like the
last
the
sighting
lore of
comes
like
in 1977,
doppelgangers.
when a bystander reports to the Chicago
Also, you know,
PD
he
that
coulda-
saw a man with a shifting face swallow someone whole.
Actually,
His
Did,
story
I wonder
wasn't
if this
believed,
guy
although a
play
single
I'm Not a
police sketch
Human.
was made
That
of the
that
suspect.
game. No, I'm Not
The
a Human. I
report
wonder if
was
this
not
guy plays it as
investigated,
well.
And the Facade's current location remains unknown.
You know, I think
Many of Valdez
Wow, so many
Evia's
ideas,
most
like-
striking pieces don't belong to
This is what I say. When I say I like
standalone
this artist,
works,
like
this photograph
I
of a
really
group of
like this
people
artist. Like
watching
it
the
came to a point where,
emergence
man,
of the
what if like
Nidhogg.
these artists
The
make
whole
this
idea
sort of work?
is that this huge
Because
creature, the Nidhogg,
this guy actually also
every
makes
year
some
floats
SCP
from the ground,
artwork as well,
I
but
wanna
it's
send
not
it
shown
into
in
a
this
world
video.
where
But he did make
it's a
some
completely normal
SCP
thing and
stuff.
everybody's used to it.
The name Nidhogg
Which,
comes
by the way,
from
this guy
Norse
did make a
mythology and
SCP
belongs to a
video,
dragon that
and
gnaws at the roots
his
of the
artwork
world
is
tree.
featured in
Yet
that
the people in
video.
these images don't reveal
Yeah, it's
the
like almost
Nidhogg
getting
as something
complicated now.
but rather a spectacle to be gawked at, which feels strangely realistic. Taking hoaxes and pieces of folklore and turning them into something more realistic is a motif that appears frequently throughout Valdez Evia's art. For example,
Actually,
Danny
I think if you
Rivers
don't
are
mind, like, we
hoaxes
can actually
created
look
by
through
taking
like
the
his
dry
art
carcass of a
portfolio for a
ray
little
and
bit.
fashioning it into a
Which,
fanciful
by the way, is not for
creature
the
to
faint
sell
of
to
heart.
tourists.
I
Yet
must
one
say.
piece by Valdez Evia imagines a deep-sea submarine capturing a live specimen on camera, revealing an uncanny and human-like life form staring
Actually,
back
what's
from the
that
dark
thing
abyss.
even called again?
It's
I just now.
impressive how the art turns a rather ridiculous piece of folklore into something actually
I think I'll just go watch it
fear-provoking.
again.
And Valdez Evia
Yeah, it is also
afraid
like
to
the
embrace
whole absurdity.
absurdity
Yeah, trail
and
cam
horror at the same
footage
time.
of
One
Santa
my
Claus
favorite
caught
pieces
in the
shows
wild.
trail camera catching
100%,
something on the
100% real, not
25th of
fake,
2020.
not clickbait.
Following Christmas, the owner of the camera hears a horrible cracking sound, like breaking bones coming from their fireplace. Figuring migratory birds had made a nest inside, they take a picture up the chimney.
Creepy and the funny is really easy to mix together. I like doing both.
Yeah, because I think there's
One of
also
the
something
best
about like
combinations
horror
of creepy
comedy
and funny
is.
comes from the
It's like
craftsmanship
horror
of
comedy
imaging.
is one
A
of those
project
where
in
it's
which voluntary
surprisingly
test
a
subjects
very
undergo a procedure intended
like
to
if you
evolve the
execute it
human
well,
body
right?
plans
It's a
into
very
something more
like
advanced,
great
with
combination
unexpected
for like a
results.
movie.
A mad scientist tried to speed up evolution.
So
to
I think it's
see
like
how
what, like
mankind
Xiao Tao
would
Xiao
evolve
or
into.
what is it?
And, oh no, it
horror
evolved
comedy
into
like
crabs.
Zombieland, like those
This
stuff.
series is a play on carcinization, or the tendency of crustaceans to evolve into crabs, an amusing natural phenomenon I've discussed before on the channel. So, perhaps the ultimate human would also have a defensive ribcage shell and a keratinous
Yeah, I think
claw.
he say something like.
Of
Okay, now
course,
we're back to
some of
this.
Valdez Evia's work
Okay, I think I
is
was
more
also say
overtly
something in my
terrifying.
debut
Returning to
where
the
I say like I
romantic
don't like
Megalomorpha series,
bugs at
the
all.
next glimpse of the giant
Especially
insect's
butterflies,
influence
right?
comes in Norway in 1953.
I'm just gonna say because this is
Here, an
I'm
isolated
just gonna
church
say just
becomes
by
a
the
strange
merit that
cult,
it's just like a photo
worshipping a
manipulation, I
mysterious
feel a
being.
bit more,
Journalist
you
Erling
know,
Jorgensen is
a
allowed to
bit
visit
more
the
at
community
ease,
and
but
take
also
pictures,
still, it's
although
still
he
just
is
sort
not
of like
permitted to enter the
I don't know, it
church
just
during
still
certain
makes me feel
hours.
unsettled.
According to Erling's
Like the-
notes,
like the
however,
butterfly,
on the
like,
day of
creature
his
thing.
departure, he is overtaken by curiosity. Sneaking
Hey,
into
he said the thing,
church, he
curiosity.
sees an immense moth-like creature appear on the wall. The congregation is silent as the monstrous insect pulsates, seemingly under its control.
In my Megalomorpha series, it's all about these giant insects kind of manipulating people and kind of brainwashing them. This one that specializes
So,
in.
I think this one is also a
releasing
little bit of the
pheromones
lore
with
of
this
like Black
huge
Sun as well,
organ
because Black
could
Sun is
brainwash a whole group of
what is
people.
it? Yeah, it's also it's like
After the
secret
sermon
like
ends,
world
a fire
domination
destroys
by
the church and the
Kaijin.
insect that day. It is only years later, upon Erling's death, that it is revealed that he is the one who lit the match. But the story of the
Yeah, like I
Megalomorpha
said,
doesn't end
It didn't
there.
have to do all this
More
like
recent discoveries, in fact, suggest that the creatures
they have to
may
what
have
make
been
like a
appearing
fake
for
sort of like
centuries.
video
In
screenshot of like this
1982,
footage,
a
and
local news
he
channel
also
in
need to like
Sicily discovers something bizarre.
yeah, he had to
On the
learn like
wall
the
of a
style
Roman
of like a
ruin,
medieval
mosaic
artwork
depicts what looks
to
like an
make
enormous
something like
wasp
this.
eating an antelope. The piece
Okay,
stands out from
like
the
this
other
guy like
realistic
went
scenes
far
and does
beyond like
not
just
seem to match
Photoshop.
any
That's like
known
what?
Roman myths.
Like there's like
In the medieval
hand drawn
codex
stuff.
from
Like
15th
this
century
has to be like
Spain, the
something like at
Megalomorpha
least
seems to appear
if it's
young.
not hand drawn
While
like
traveling in a boat, a
even
nobleman's
digital
son
manipulation, there's
discovers
still like
an
some
unusual
painting
cocoon
that's
in
like
the
have to be
sea, which
involved.
soon begins to alter
Because
his mind.
because
When
yes,
an
actually
insect hatches from
you
the
can actually
cocoon,
use
the nobleman's son
Photoshop
believes the creature
for
to be holy.
like
It
painting
has
from
numerous
scratch. Like one of my
statues made in
friends
its honor,
before she
all of
used
which have bug-like features.
Clip Studio to paint, right? She used
But other
Photoshop.
pieces indicate that human
And this one also is
interactions
like,
with the
yeah, I think
Megalomorpha go
I think this
back
one
much further.
I think this one might be a
Look at
bit
the
easier because I
paintings
think this
we
one
found
is
here
just a
in
lot. Like you
Spain
take a
depict
photo
what
of like a
appears
rock
to
and
be
then like
people fighting a large
and then I
six-legged
think this one is just like a
insect.
blending
In
layer.
the next image, however, people kneel before
Yeah,
a
it's just
single
something. I
figure
think
in
this
a
is
more
just
solemn
simple also,
pose.
like just
They appear to be
blending
making
layers.
offerings to it. The
Even I
following
know
part
like
seems to
like the
depict the
terms
next
now.
stage
Like I
in the
use
insect's life
Clip
cycle,
Studio like this
but it
program
has
for
been
so long. Only
purposefully
now I know
chiseled
what's
off,
like the
leaving
terms
few
for it.
recognizable traces. The final scene shows more people kneeling and laying down their weapons below beings that show elements of both human
Actually,
and
I'm
the
not gonna lie.
previous
If I were
six-limbed
to make
creatures.
a
An image
Kamen
that is
Rider fan
perhaps
film,
the
I'm
most unsettling
if I
of
have the
all.
budget, I'm
Near
hiring
the
this guy.
paintings is a human skull with
You know what? Maybe he
unnamed
can like
alterations.
do
Taken as a whole, it
like
seems
some of
the
like
Megalomorpha's life
you know,
cycle eventually involves merging
he
with
can like
human
inject like
race.
his own lore
We'll
to it
come
as
back
well
to
if he
that
wants.
story. Across Valdez Evia's gallery of terrors,
Yeah, this one
another
is
ingeniously bizarre concept is Zeta.
Okay, this is also I want to say.
The
I'm
planet
pretty
seemingly
sure this
made
guy
of
just
living
read
flesh that
this
passes close to
Junji
Earth.
Ito
There's something
manga. I
cosmically
think it's one called
terrifying and strangely amusing
Hellstar
about this visual,
Romina.
with veins crisscrossing the planet like rivers.
I'm
and
sure. I'm
spots that
pretty
resemble
sure. Like
eyes
it,
where craters should be.
I'm pretty sure he
So
shouldn't.
what can you tell us
He
about the
didn't like
planet
just
made of
read
living
Hellstar
flesh?
Romina
It
before
does have
making
a
that.
little bit of, speculative biology stuff, as accurate you can get about meat planets. It looks red and meaty, and that is because it uses a pigment.
Or Dead
kinda
Space.
like
Yeah,
chlorophyll,
Dead Space
to
too.
absorb energy from stars. And to move around, it needs to, expel some matter, kind of like fart around the universe in a way.
In the story
Or
that
maybe
accompanies these images,
or
after
maybe you
passing
could
close
actually.
to
I think
Earth,
that's
the
even like a
Zika Totec leaves
scarier
behind
thought. Like
fragments
this
torn
thing
from its
traverses the
surface due to
universe
Earth's
by
gravitational pull.
explosive
Authorities warn people not
diarrhea.
to touch the debris, as it still seems to pulse with life. Which
Like
doesn't
imagine he
bode
managed to
well.
reach like what
And after the
light
planet leaves the
speed
solar
just
system,
from the power of
Voyager 2 takes a
explosive
space photo of
diarrhea.
What appears to be another member of Zika Totec species that is
Also,
now just a
yes, this is
skeleton.
probably what I
So
would
the
look
moon
like
version
if
of
I
the planet
were
that we see
an
was one
entire
of these
planet.
planets
This is
that
probably how it looked
didn't
like.
make it. It was very unlucky, and it didn't find a new star system, and it kept roaming around until, it's just the husk.
One of Valdez Evia's longest series is the Lycanthrope Project, an exploration of an alternate history with werewolves,
so this one,
made in collaboration with the talented horror artist David Romero.
Romero,
the mixed
though,
media
like,
series
it's always like
brilliantly
another like
reimagines the
Romero, like
werewolf
there's like
mythos,
uh,
reframing the
I don't know.
monster's
There's one
relationship to
another
society
like director.
in
His name is
unexpected
also like
ways.
Romero. One of
So,
they're like they're
what was
related.
the vision behind the Lycanthrope Project?
One
I think
of the
anime where
driving
people
concepts
alien
behind
method
it kind
falling
of
falling from the
was
sky, something
putting
mutated
the
monster with
werewolf
powers or
where
something.
the vampire usually is. So the vampire usually works as this aristocratic killer.
But
It's
now you
the- it's the
mention it, I think there's an
personification
anime
of
like
the
that.
nobleman, kind of leeching off the.
It sounds like a
people
premise I've heard
and
before.
Removing the vampire from there and putting a werewolf, which is usually it's more like bestial thing. It's not usually a creature that's in control.
Well, I think maybe this in this
One of the earliest
yeah, this is the
depictions of
universe
werewolves in
for
the
Team
Lycanthrope Project
Jacob.
comes from a Roman mosaic, which depicts a party of hunters.
I didn't
killing
watch
lycanthrope.
Twilight. I
The
just
curse
know
of
the
the wolf
memes
is
enough to
passed
know
on
like
through
there's the whole
bloodlines.
Team Edward versus
And
Team
although in
Jacob
this image
thing.
the werewolves are hunted, powers soon shift as individuals with the curse rise through the ranks of nobility. The next image depiction comes from a medieval
Again, it's like
triptych
he need to
commissioned in the 12th
learn how to
century
like
by a secret society
not
of
just like
knights
learning how
called
to
the
paint. You have
Order
to
of the
paint
New
in like
Moon.
the
This
exact
group of
style.
werewolves,
That's
which features heavily
I'm just
in
gonna
the
painting
Lycanthrope
something in a
Project,
certain
believe
style.
themselves to be
I
the
think in my
chosen
opinion
holy
it's
people,
it's
destined to
probably
rule
harder
over the
than just
masses.
like drawing because
Inching closer
well you
to
just
the
sort of
present,
develop a
an old
style, right? It's just sort of like
photograph shows how in
innate
some
to you.
insular
So
Nordic
you're having to
communities,
make
old
something that's like
customs of
not your
worshipping
style, right? I
lycanthropes
mean,
are still
it couldn't. It
maintained.
could be that
In
he
ancient
didn't make it.
times,
He's like
these
David
groups
Romero is the
practiced
one who painted
initiation
it. But
rites that often included
yeah,
wearing masks
just
shaped like wolf heads.
I can
showing
imagine
how the
that's
influence of
harder.
werewolves has spread
No,
across
that's
the
something I think
world.
as an artist, at least for me, right?
In
It's
time,
it's
the
harder
ranks
than
of
it
the secretive
seems.
Order of the New Moon open to a select few. At the dawn of the 20th century, powerful figures begin intermarrying into the family.
Oh yeah, so like the
lured by
werewolf is
promise
like
of
what
joining
the
Lycan
Illuminati,
bloodline.
controlled
Today,
by
the higher ranks of the enigmatic order
like a
are said to be
council
formed
of
by
I
the
don't
rich
know
and powerful
reptilian
from
people, but
across
in this
the
universe
world.
is
The full
wolf
extent of their
people.
reach, however, is left a mystery.
Not sure if that's still like a
many of
preferable
Valdez
outcome because
Iglesi's
I can't
projects,
imagine
the
that's
narrative is
you know.
intentionally open-ended,
I
encouraging
just
the
can't imagine
viewer
the
to fill in
furries
the
just gonna be
gaps.
like, yes, please, you know, take
To
me, I
conclude our
offer,
look into the mind
I
of
volunteer as
Valdez
tribute.
Evia, we'll return
Probably.
one final time to the terrors of the Megalomorpha project. Some of the most
Yeah, they're like an
illuminating
completely
fragments
first. So have
of
you
the narrative
seen their
are
woman?
the
Who
last
doesn't like a
surviving
fuss?
photographs from the secretive De La Cruz family, which at last offer us a look at a Megalomorpha human hybrid. According to Adrian De La Cruz, a disowned relative who smuggled the photographs out of the family estate, the monster in this image was known to the family as
Also,
Tio
just something
Alfredo.
funny about like,
Adrian
oh,
claims
this
the creature
horrifying
has
creature.
always
What's his
been
name?
there
Oh,
since the
that's
time of
that's
his
Tio.
great-grandfathers,
Tio
having
Alfredo.
convinced their minds it was part of the family. So, how did you approach designing the Megalomorpha human hybrid?
It took me a long time to kind of figure out how to mix those bug and human elements. It's carrying the bones outside. The human part of it is kind of out in the exoskeleton.
According to the account of Adrian De La Cruz, he planned to bring an end to the creature by drinking a bottle of cyanide and letting it feed upon him. It is unclear if he was successful.
Yeah, that's sort of like a little bit like sort of
In
like
any
leave
case,
like a
the
bit of
tale
like
the
wait,
Megalomorpha
it's not sure if it's
continues
successful
into the
because
modern
you
era.
know
In
cyanide.
2004, a company charting the seafloor off the coast of Hawaii discovers an abandoned, remotely operated vehicle.
And
The
I think
vehicle
this one
was
is just
lost
like
during a survey of
it's
a
just like a
sinking
manipulated
ship
image
with its
of an
umbilical cord
isopod.
cut off, and on the vehicle's camera,
Yeah, it is like
is
the
a
upper
photo
part
of a
definitely and
familiar
an
insect-like
isopod.
creature, which seems to have been the cause of the vehicle's disappearance, and perhaps the wreck of the ship itself. The final glimpse of the Megalomorpha
And
comes
yeah,
in
so
the
now we
form
have,
of trail cam pictures from
I think this is the
2006,
last
recovered from a now
last
defunct online
image he
hunting
did for
forum.
this series.
As
I
for what
think
happened to the Megalomorpha from here,
because he said I
however,
like to make
is
his
anyone's
work like
guess,
open
for
ended.
who can say what lurks in the dark corners of the world?
Yeah, put your Lycan Husky wife on a wait for
This
winter, but
brief
it's just
glimpse into the striking and
a
surreal
flopping
creations of
crazy.
Eduardo Valdez Evia leaves many questions still unanswered. But according to the artist himself, a mystery is most engaging when there's a little ambiguity.
I'm not one for giving out the whole lore to everybody because I think that ruins a little bit of the fun. It's that
Yeah,
found horror
that.
thing where it makes.
But
you,
I'm
like,
pretty sure this one
want
is
more.
from
You're kinda
the fake
cursing yourself with
documentary
knowledge, but you
of
need to know more.
the mermaid documentary
If
from
you'd like
Animal
to
Planet.
discover more of this mysterious art for yourself, there are links in the description. A tremendous thank you to Eduardo Valdez Evia for
So
sharing
yeah, Eduardo
insights
Valdez
into his
Evia,
many
give him a
projects.
follow, and
Once
also
again,
if you
you
like
can
this
support him
channel,
on
subscribe to
Patreon
it.
and follow
Really
him on
good
social
channel,
media
highly
using the
recommended.
links down below.
This artist as well.
And as always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this entry, please lend your support by liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification icon to stay up to date on all things curious. See you in the next video.
And that's the video. Thank you so much for the video. Is that a Quailo pronouncing Ningen as Ninja? Oh yeah, that one. No shade, no shade. I like you. You know, I love you, Matthew Santoro. But the way he's saying Ningen, just like Ninja, just like, Again, no offense. No offense to you. Just, I mean, you know, sometimes you like someone enough, you learn how to like throw shade at him. But yeah, that's what we've got. So the last video of the day we're gonna be watching is the legendary Toyota Hilux. Yeah, Rotikanai. Oh man, no, don't do it. I think it's some. Oh man, don't even. Don't even get me started on that. Also, now you just mentioned roti canai. It's like, man, I want roti canai, but I'm out of cash at the moment. I need to go like ATM, withdraw some cash, just spend it all on pizza. We were supposed to have 2 Squid videos. Nah, it's always been just one. I've always planned just one. Because I think his video is just getting a bit like longer and longer, so I don't want to like do like what 2 40-minute react stuff in a row. I'm not sure if I can like handle it. But yeah, since it's also like just in time, ad is also like about on its way. Roti Kaisen versus Roti Prata, which is worse. Oh man, that's a good one. That's a good one. Roti Kaisen. Let me just check if my like model is still tracking. Okay, it is still tracking. That's good. That's good. And that is starting now. So I think it's also a good time for you to like take a quick piss if you want. That I think yeah, it's yeah, cari pasal goes border with the Waisan or Masale 2 worlds away. Yeah, we're just casually teaching like, you know, Cantonese slurs here. Oh, man, that felt good. Oh my god, this one. Speaking of Malaysia, kenapa orang Johor muda meninggal dunia? Wait, I need to see this one. Oh yeah, it's not here. I can't find it here. Yeah, that's funny as shit though. I can just find it here. I still find how Singapore make plain prawn harpy for fun Hokkien mee over there. Wait, like harpy is called Hokkien mee over there? Huh. Also, man, nowadays speaking of this food also makes me hungry. For some. Yeah, Malaysia's past few days. When the sun is making me sweaty and angry instead of sun-kissed and happy. Oh yeah, our Hokkien mee, the thick black sauce noodle exists. Yeah. Man, wow, that's man, as if it's not confusing enough. Okay, the Straits Time just I'm sure this is just like fake news. Your bowl of rice is hurting the climate too. Nah bro, that's heresy. You don't hurt our rice. Yeah, the light gravy, the crispy Yibu's name, I forgot. Also, by the way, our ad is over now, so I think it's best we get into the video. So okay, let me just grab a drink. And we'll get started with the react. Right. Actually, let me just adjust the camera a little bit. Okay. Hello YouTube. I'm KirisakiJake. Tonight, we are watching the Squid. This time on the episode of Squid is the Toyota Hilux. Yeah, that's like my best Jerry Clarkson impression. Also, yes,
Soviet
bear with me, this is the video about the Toyota pickup truck.
Hulking, crawling mass of pure violence.
Oh yeah, it's like Cold War weapon.
The T-55 battle tank is designed to be efficient, easy to use, and capable of delivering severe devastation to its enemies.
Yeah, I think this is just one of those like
And without
pure
mercy.
Soviet
A
like
veteran of over
simplicity.
20 wars and still deployed today.
Yeah, basically like the
The
AK
T-55 is
AKM
proven to its
of
enemies across the globe.
yeah, I think
That
I'm
it is
using like
effective
the
machine
name
combat.
correctly now. It's not the
Sitting atop
AK-47, it's the
T-55's
AKM.
chassis is a 100mm
The 47 is the one that
capable of
used I think
firing
if I
at
remember
12
correctly, it's
kilometers
used the
per hour.
mill
Whether
receiver.
it is standing still,
It's
hidden
the
in the
AKM
shadows,
is used a
found
stamp
over
receiver,
yet
which is like
conquered
what
terrain,
most
nothing
AK these
will
days like
escape its
use,
wrath.
like the
With
manufacturing.
500 diesel-fueled horsepower at its disposal, the T-55
Yeah, the
is
monkey
capable of
tank.
reaching 50 kilometers per hour when unleashed upon level terrain, getting you.
Yes, bear with me. We are still. This is still about a Toyota.
4 inches of welded steel enclose its operators in a fully pressurized compartment, so robust that it can even survive nuclear warfare.
Yep,
It
Russian,
is brutal.
Soviet
It is
engineering,
efficient. It is reliable. It
and
is
it can
unstoppable.
drift.
That is, unless you're driving.
I know something about like this old ad music just
This
it's just really
is a
catchy.
Toyota Land Cruiser, a 1.5-ton machine of
Which
well, transporting little boxes.
actually I
around
will say though, like
taking you
I'm
down
just
a dirt
wishing
road.
that
and generally getting you where you need to go.
but if they
The
do
Toyota Land
offer like
Cruiser was
I think they do
designed to be
offer the new
efficient,
Land Cruiser here in
reliable,
Malaysia
easy
already,
to
but
drive, and
again, it's just a
overall,
shame that the higher
never
trim
to be
has
used
the
as a tool
uses like
of
the
death
square
and
lamp, but I
destruction.
like the
From
round
its
lamp
inception,
so
the Toyota
much.
truck
And I just
was
wish
never
there's an
meant to
option
be
where
a
you can just
veteran
like, wait, can I
vehicle.
just have like all these
Its
like
frame
nice
was not
stuff,
built to
but I
carry
have the
weapons.
round
It was just
the
a simple,
headlamp.
well-made platform for ordinary people. Its history, though, would sing a different tune. In January of 1987,
Also, it's just kind of
the
ironic
warm
too.
sands of the African country of Chad.
Yeah,
armed
literally
convoy
the
of
people,
T-55
like
tanks
the guys who
through the
use
city
the
of Fada, their cannons vigilant, imposing the threat of their payloads.
like the
to
guy who's
anyone who
defeated
dared
like an
oppose
army using
Their
like
opponents
a
were
gun mounted on
underfunded,
Toyota. It's literally called
and
Chad.
likely to lose the war
Like,
before it began.
Yeah, the people are
As those
literally
menacing tanks
Chads.
stalked slowly through the streets, the breathy roar of the
Also, yeah, you
Toyota
can do
20
like
SUR
the
engine
what was
would be
it?
the last thing they would
The
hear
Imagine
before
Dragon. I think it's
total
Imagine Dragon.
annihilation.
The song.
This
No,
was
not
the
Imagine
war
Dragon. I think the
not
song is
won
from
by
Bring Me the
jets and
Horizon.
tanks, but by ragtag soldiers riding in pickup trucks.
Yeah,
This was
the legend
Toyota
of
War.
the technical, the Toyota War. Or the Italians, a scooter with say recoilless AT rifle along the side. And then you have another one that's just responsible for transporting the ammunition. Billion-dollar vehicle, armored vehicle with a car with recoilless gun at the back.
We live in an era where wars are fought over a different resource: information. Your information.
Actually, I forgot what's
And
the
that's
name
where
of the
today's
game. This
sponsor
is like
comes in.
one
Surfshark VPN.
mecha
Wait,
game.
Don't
It's
skip. I promise you're gonna want to hear this. Whether you're driving
there
your
is
sports car
one
really
mecha game that's
fast or
like
slipping
a
into bed
ridiculous
with an
mecha game where you
strategy,
can literally
would never
build
dive into those unknown depths
anything
without protection.
into a robot that you
Because
want.
it's dangerous out there. Look,
I forgot what's the name of the game. But there's I think one of like the platform you can do is right. You can literally just stack like what? Pickup trucks on top of pickup trucks, and it's still called a Mac. And you can like use pilot it to like fight in wars. Results really just depends on like just depends.
Why would you do that? Well, maybe
But
you were in Chad.
not gonna lie, I was just thinking like, okay, I'm gonna buy that game.
They blocked social media
I'm just gonna like
access for the whole
roleplay where
meaning
I'm just
if you're
gonna
on vacation
do the
there, you
entire
won't be able to connect
playthrough
with friends and family,
with like just
or
beating
watch
the
script video
entire
videos.
campaign if the game
Look,
has a
in an era
campaign
where social media
with
platforms are facing more
a
and more
pickup
scrutiny from
truck.
governments, Surfshark VPN can protect
Like it can be
your access to
anything as long
Facebook,
like it can still
Instagram,
have like what the
Grindr,
body of a
Tumblr,
Mac
whatever you
as
like.
long as it's
Surfshark
built
is even
on
the only
top
VPN
of
to give you
a
unlimited
Toyota
access on as many
Hilux.
devices as you want
I forgot what's the
on one
name of
account.
the game.
Sheesh! Netflix doesn't even do that.
Yeah,
That's a
fun
damn
name for a
good
fried
deal.
EB where you made a
Look,
pour the hot
today,
gravy to
we
cool
are
the
all
noodles.
at
Could it be
war,
me
and your
said?
enemies know your location, your browsing history, and what kind of naked people you look at. They have the advantage over you. Take
Oh,
it back
okay, what
to
did I just
sponsor
watch?
Surfshark by clicking the link down below.
What the fuck did I just
My
watch
promo
that
code
bit over
SQUID
there?
And get 3 free months and a 30-day money-back guarantee. And hey, even clicking the link helps this channel, which helps feed my cat. And you wouldn't want Yuzu to starve, would you? Anyway, back to the show.
Yep, and we are back to the Toyota.
Bolting guns to dinky little pickup trucks is not really anything new. In fact, it's sort of a staple of underdog military.
I mean, it's kind of like, yeah, if you can bolt a gun on it, you
Today
probably
we call
will.
them technicals, as in they aren't technically supposed to be used for war. The term technical is new, but the concept has been around for, well, as long as there have been guns. In the
Yep.
1970s,
Yeah, this guy, that's a
Ukrainian
gun
War
inside a
for
gun.
Independence,
How American is
Nestor
that?
Makhno, leader of the Ukrainian Black Army,
It's like,
invented
inside
a
this
horse-drawn
gun
carriage
is
with machine
a backup
strapped
gun.
to it. In World War I, the French were bolting water-cooled machine guns to Ford Model Ts. They
bet
figured,
if it works,
hey,
right?
it works on airplanes, I bet it would work on these things too.
Right?
Machine guns were fired from Willys Jeeps and Chevy trucks as they
Yeah, there's
battled
also like
across
what
desert plains of
the
Egypt during World
drum
War II.
fat like
These makeshift,
fat,
highly mobile, not
like
quite
machine
tanks,
gun on the
made
top.
for the perfect light cavalry.
I call it like the
The
dinner
world
plate
after World War II
magazine.
changed in a lot of ways, though.
War never changes.
Wrong. War definitely changes.
Also, I wonder how many copyright claim I'm gonna get on this one, cause. By the way, my Bioshock stream actually got the stream is blocked in Russia, by the way. I just want to like let you on that one, and like, they won't even let me like the option to remove the music. I have to like mute the entire audio section, but since it's since it's not a it's not a copyright strike, so I just you know what, I think it's fine. Just leave it there.
It got really scary. Supersonic fighters, machine guns, radar-guided missiles.
Yeah, the
and of
LDRG
course,
precursor to the
nukes.
LRP.
A little
Hey,
bit, but
Turtle
the
Cab,
machine gun was
welcome
no
back,
longer much of a
welcome
threat.
back.
All of this fancy new murder technology was fantastic, but it was expensive. Like really, really expensive. A single radar.
Also, I'm not even
missile could
sure
cost
like
more
the
than a
barrel of the
new
gun
Dodge
should,
Hellcat, which
wobble
means
like
the
that.
only teams capable of deploying these fun new tools were the world's
Oh, by the way, this is G.I.
superpowers.
Joe,
And boy,
if I
did they
remember
love
correctly.
deploying them. As military technology ramped up, the world's biggest
Sure.
players dropped more bombs, shot more missiles, and exerted more influence. Confident that those that they were subjugating would not have the
If it's too
manpower
rigid, it wears
or the
out
budget
quick.
to stop them. They were
Oh, really?
wrong. Kicking off in the 1970s,
I didn't know.
front lines were being drawn in the sands of northern Africa. A highly trained military man named Muammar Gaddafi had recently staged a coup and became
Ooh,
the leader
man,
of Gaddafi now had access
actually, I kind of want to show this video to
which
my
meant he had a lot of
friend.
money.
Like, he's also
A lot of
Libyan, but
very
I'm also like,
friends. But of
nah,
course,
that might be
Gaddafi
insensitive.
wanted more.
Because, by the way, I think he did told me,
This may come as a shock to you, but you
like
know,
we actually had
oil
sort of like a
is
little
pretty important.
joke where sometimes I go to
Especially in the
Lima
1970s.
one time. I was just taking photos of the
Essentially
jet,
black
right?
gold.
One time I
And
just sent a
sitting on
picture of like
mountain,
those jet to my
well,
friend. I was like, wait, is this
the
the
world's richest
jet that
nations are
blew
either
up
gonna give you a
your
bunch of
grandfather's
guns to
house?
defend it, or give your enemies a bunch of guns to take it from you.
That's how you know we are
United
tight.
States
We just
sent them
casually
the
make
proudest national
this
export.
messed up
Machine
joke with
guns.
each other.
France would teach their army to fly helicopters, and the Soviet Union sent them T-55
It's like playing once some give
tanks.
are not too much that it
Gaddafi took
melts.
those tanks and machine guns and used them
Hey
to kill
Doge,
the most
welcome
powerful
back,
man in the
welcome
region.
back.
Eventually, he told the United States
Thank you for
and
stopping
France to
by
kick rocks,
still.
and he
It's
buddied
just-
up with the Soviets.
Again, I just
Probably
appreciate
because
you
they
even
happily
like
bought
stop
all of
by
his
at
oil
all.
and didn't ask a lot of questions. Gaddafi had become the king of his hill. The problem was, those Western nations
I'm not
he
even
pissed off
sure
had
if I'm gonna
nuclear
get like
weapons.
screwed because like so
So
many
did the
words is
Soviets.
mentioned
So
and
did
I'm
pretty
like,
much everyone except
ugh.
Libya. And without nukes,
I'm not sure the YouTube
Gaddafi
algorithm is
knew
gonna
he
like
was
that.
only one wrong
Or
move
even
away from
Twitch
some
algorithm is
Western
even gonna
nation
love
coming
this.
in and liberating his people. Libya had all the money one could ever want, but they didn't have the key ingredients for nuclearization. Luckily, the neighboring country of Chad was mineral rich, and at the time was going through a civil war. Gaddafi would hatch a plan that might sound familiar to some of my American listeners. He claimed that the Chadian people needed to be liberated from something evil. And in order to free the people of Chad, Gaddafi would order his troops to seize control of the Aouzou Strip, an inhospitable strip of land that was the border between Chad and Libya. A piece of land that also just coincidentally happened to contain some
Oh, it
of that
also happened to be a
uranium everyone was talking
uranium
about.
deposit.
France, who Gaddafi had pissed off earlier, would supply arms to the Chadian army to spite Gaddafi.
It's like, yeah, F
The
you.
ensuing wars went on for years, and by the 1980s, Chad and Libya had been fighting a
The
brutal
rich show
war for
Gaddafi is
over
where
a
you're
decade,
automatically
neither side really making any huge gains. Then, in 1982,
you
the
know what?
tides
It's
of
not.
war
I'm
shifted.
monetized anyway.
Chad got a new president, a strategic genius named Hissène Habré, who is kind of the hero of this story, but not a good guy. You know, war crimes, political killings, the usual dictatory stuff. But he did oppose Libya's Gaddafi, and by doing so, opposed the Soviet Union. Since the enemy of my enemy is my friend, the good old US of A decided to overlook Hessen's war crimes and help the Chadian people the only way they knew how. With guns.
Yep,
It's
major
always
export.
guns with
Major
us.
export.
In 1986, France and the US sent the Chadian people crates of weapons, promised them air support. Now, these were all well and good, but the most important thing they did was airdrop 400 Toyota trucks into southern Chad.
Yeah, it's
Toyota probably isn't the first word that comes to mind when you think
Oh,
of
wait,
war.
now there's like the
Really shouldn't be
Simpsons.
the second or the third. I mean, look at them. They're so cute. But like pretty
yeah.
much every automaker who existed during the 30s and 40s, at some point they were tasked with making machines of destruction. Toyota is no exception. In
Not
World
gonna
War
lie,
II, Japan
unironically, I
tasked the
would
company
buy
of
the
Toyota with
like
producing something to compete
the
with the
little
Allied
like
forces'
Toyota
Jeeps.
cars.
Toyota
Actually, not even just like
reverse-engineered a
Toyota,
Bantam
even like the
Jeep
Honda. I
and
think this
quickly
one called
created the
Honda
AK-10.
N-Box.
In the end,
I would
Japan went with the Nissan
unironically
design
just like
instead.
buy that
Undeterred,
for
though,
like my mom.
Toyota would go on to create
Or even for
massive
myself, just
versions
use it like
they
to just
at
drive
first called a
around
Jeep.
town.
That is, until
And you
Willys
know, if
Overland
I were to go out
sued
of
them
town,
to
I'll
stop
just take the
using name.
Watcha.
They then came up with a new name, and it was Land Cruiser.
It's a Toyota Land Cruiser, and if you don't believe it,
Yep, this this old-timey ads, man, I
The 20
swear,
series Land
just
Cruiser was
so
released
much
in
charm to
1955.
them.
Toyota had become the
Ad these days so boring. Ad on the older
In
times like
1968,
so
Toyota began
charming.
building the now legendary Hilux, and their Land Cruisers were being deployed around the world for humanitarian goals. Men in blue
Hold on,
hats
my ear
drove
just
white
itched
Land
a little
Cruisers
bit,
for
if
the
you don't
UN.
mind.
They served as ambulances, police cars, and chased poachers away from endangered
I think
animals.
even we
They were,
have
you know,
okay, it's not
a good
Land
thing.
Cruiser. I think
And
we
they were
have here is
everywhere. But by
this one
the
we have here is
1980s,
called
the world was becoming
Fortuner,
a pretty angry place.
which is
So that meant that
basically
inevitably, Land Cruisers would be used
basically it's
in
just
war
like
as
an
well.
SUV
Dozens of
SUV
uprisings,
version of the
revolts,
Hilux.
and wars
It's
had sprung up around the globe.
because I think like the
And the
first gen
Land Cruiser
Hilux
made
is
perfect
not
sense
not
for
first gen Hilux. The
underfunded
first
militias
gen
and small nations hell-bent on
Fortuner is
battle.
literally
First of all,
it just
they were
has
cheap.
a
A new tank
like a
cost upwards
Hilux
of
phase
$200,000 in the
of that
1970s.
like during
That's
the
about
era when
$1.5
like when it came
million
out, it has the
in
Hilux
today's
phase. It
money.
just like doesn't
The
have the bed.
1980 Toyota Land Cruiser was about 30 grand.
And I would say, unironically,
and even if you could
kind of
afford
a
the tank,
solid,
you had to afford
solid
to keep
car.
it running. Fuel was
Well,
expensive.
imagine just pulling up
500
to a
horsepower
Tesco
carried
casually in a tank.
30 gallons of diesel in
I'm
300
curious
miles.
soft spot of friends
A Land
via
Cruiser
armored
would
cars
sip
like
just
AMLs earlier. Huh.
Should your T-55 break down, you would need a trained mechanic and a fleet of service vehicles to get it back on the road. The Toyota Land Cruiser could be fixed by an illiterate drunk as long as he had a wrench and a screwdriver in his pocket.
Yeah.
So the choice was pretty clear in the 1980s. If you didn't have a massive war chest, you could easily use Toyota's timid Land Cruiser to ferry your troops and supplies.
Team and Land
But
Cruiser.
then the people of Chad thought, what if we strap some guns to them? When France sent the Toyotas to the Chadian forces, they expected them to be used as troop transports and ambulances. Instead, Habre's commandos bolted anti-aircraft cannons.
Actually, how
machine
much
guns,
does
and
these
light
like
artillery to the beds of
anti-air
the
guns
Hiluxes
even
and
weigh,
Land
though?
Cruisers. They
Like they even
made
cut off
modern-day
the like the
technicals.
roof and
Their
everything.
reasoning was
Everything
that these
is
would be
like
faster and more agile
yeah, the
than tanks
chassis
being deployed by
technically is
the
gotta be
Libyans.
really
These new technicals'
compromised.
main weakness, though, would be that they'd be vulnerable from the air.
I think maybe
But
it
luckily,
shouldn't be
the
compromised
skies
that
over
much
Chad were
because
declared
there's
a
still like the
no-fly
ladder
zone,
frame
so their
on
only
the
threats would
Hilux,
come
right? I
from
think
land. These new Toyota
like the Hilux,
technicals
they're still
were
using the
difficult
ladder
to track
frame,
from
right? Like on
helicopter,
the
hard
Hilux,
to
like
aim
even
at with a
until
tank,
now.
faster than ground infantry, and were light enough that they didn't set off landmines. The first true
Actually,
test of the
really
Toyota
though, like
technicals
not
would be
light
the
enough
Battle
to
of
not
Fano.
set off like
Libya had taken
landmines.
control of the city with an iron grip of tanks, BMPs, and
Pulling
1,000
up local gas
soldiers.
station, just
Piloting
Balkan
their Toyota
things.
trucks strapped with French anti-tank
Pretty
and
heavy,
anti-aircraft
ironically made a
weapons,
weight balance
the
pretty good,
Chadian
like having a
forces attacked
center
and
mounted
retook the town
engine.
handily, dodging helicopter fire,
alright.
barreling over terrain and through city streets, flanking their enemies and unleashing.
I mean, I think
rocket
maybe you
fire.
just have
The
someone
Chadian
really
technicals
fat
took
on
down
the
nearly
front
100
seat, you know, like
T-55
the
battle tanks, and only lost
like
3
the
Toyotas in return.
I don't know, like
This
Jeremy Clarkson, you
victory
just have him
changed
sit
the
on the
course
front. I
of
think
the
the
war
weight can be
completely. How was
balanced
it that a
off anyway,
ragtag
like
group of
50-50
soldiers
weight
driving
distribution.
civilian vehicles defeated a mighty armored division so easily? Well, as it is in racing, as it is in war, pure power rarely defeats ingenuity.
Yeah,
The
brains over
unexpected victory of
bronze.
Fada would signal that the conflict between Chad and Libya was coming to an end. After Fada, Gaddafi found himself facing a tsunami. His mercenaries had revolted and joined the Chadians and their Toyota Technicals.
Yeah, and they
Libya
decided,
soon
nah,
found those
man,
land
we gotta
cruisers
be
on their doorstep,
Chads.
and Chad retook the strip of land between the two nations. Unfortunately,
Like, it is just
that was
almost
one
like
step too
what
far for
poetic
France.
irony.
The conflict had grown from some small uprising to a full-on war, and France wasn't that interested in picking sides. The French Air Force packed up their jets and flew home, leaving Chad's legion of Toyota trucks and troops in the rain without an umbrella. Habre, though, hatched a plan. One of Hessen's
I love how it's
best
called,
moves
like,
through the
Habre,
war
but
had
it's
been
just,
to
like,
confuse
hobby.
and scatter the Libyan forces, so that the lightweight Toyotas could overrun small pockets instead of facing an entire front line. He did this with misdirection. He would amass a
I think
bunch of
it's
troops in a nearby village.
yeah, I think it's doesn't
Wait for the
matter, right?
Libyans
If like
to
you
move
just
towards the
chop off
village,
like
and then hit them
the
with
A
a Toyota-shaped
pillar. Is
hammer
it
from
called
the other
A
side.
pillar? Like you chop off the
And
A
near the end of
pillar and then all the
1987, he
stuff.
amassed a large
Make it like
force in northwest
convertible. I
Chad.
think it should be
The
fine,
Libyans were
right? Like
feeling
cause
pretty good
it's
then.
still gonna be like
With the
mostly
no-fly
the
zone clear,
brunt of the
they had
weight
the
is gonna be
green
on the
light to
ladder
fuel up
frame.
their jets,
Right?
and
Right?
knew that with
That's how
that
it
air
works.
support, they were going to eat the Chadian Toyotas for lunch. This is a MiG-23, a variable wing multi-purpose piece of Soviet
Wait,
ingenuity.
wait, which came
with a
out
full
first? Is it
complement of
the
missiles and guns.
F-14 came
It
out
was
first or the
designed to deliver
MiG-23
severe
came out
devastation
first?
to anything stupid enough to oppose it. And flying at Mach 2.4, that is more than twice the speed of sound, it can get in, deliver
And it's a single
unparalleled
engine,
devastation,
right? If
and
I
get out
saw it
before
like
breakfast.
correctly.
That is, if it can get in the air.
Yeah,
The night
single
before, the Libyan
engine.
pilots had settled in
Mach
for a good night's
2.3
sleep,
on single
confident that in the
engine.
morning they'd be raining hell on
I
hostile
mean, that's
forces.
quite impressive on
But
its
they were
own,
awoken
but
in the middle of the night by the sound of sirens, explosions,
no
and the
offense,
breathless roar of
as
the 22
beautiful
Mars.
as like the
Under
top
cover
cannon, it
of
is kind of
while all
fat.
eyes were on
When you look
troops
from
gathering
the
on the strip,
like you look from above, it's actually kind of
2,000
fat.
Chadian
Like
soldiers
no
had geared up,
offense, I love
taking
it, but
Toyotas, and
it is
crossed
kind
to
of
Libya.
look like
Their
that.
destination was Libya's primary airfield, about 200 miles from the border. The Libyans were so unprepared for this offensive strike that they had initially thought that the invading army was reinforcements. Instead, Chadian artillery shells rained down on their prized MiGs, and by the time the sun
Wait,
rose,
so they put the
Libya
artillery
had lost the fight.
on
Those
the
2,000 troops
on
from
the
Chad had
truck?
decimated 70 tanks, a half dozen APCs, and 30 or so aircraft that made up the backbone of Gaddafi's air force. With his prized jets in ruins,
Yeah,
and,
just
you know,
bro, everyone just
gentle
full like, yeah, let's
encouragement
want
from
like
France and the
jackass
US,
mode here.
the two sides came together to sign a ceasefire agreement. The war was over. The rebels of Chad had started out with 400 little Toyotas and went up against an army 10 times their size. An army of 300 tanks.
Yeah, then that's like the
helicopters,
final
and fighter
insult at
jets.
the end.
And they won handedly. Official reports disagree, but by modest accounts, the Chadians only lost
Yeah,
one
technically
soldier
Tommy
for
came
every
out first on the
8 Libyan troops
69,
removed
the
from
Flock came
combat.
out debuted in
Years
70.
later, as if to salt the wounds left by the Toyota War, when Muammar Gaddafi was finally removed from this world in 2011, they carried his casket out in a Toyota Hilux.
It's like the final insult.
Years after the Toyota War in Chad.
I think it's like
warlords
what,
adopt machine gun
I remember,
toting
is it like what,
trucks
Kim
as their weapon of
Jong?
choice.
Kim
The
Jong
media
Il
recalls
them. I think it's also
machines
like the Hearse is
as they were purchased with technical assistance.
I think I
grants.
remember correctly. The
Money
Hearse
given to
is
communities for
a
infrastructure that was instead
I think
used
it's a
to fund
Cadillac. I think somewhere that
Technically, but not
the
just
Cadillac
third world
broke
nations
down as
either.
well, and it's like
US
everyone just
special
like
forces in
panicking.
Afghanistan were struggling
It's like
to
they're
navigate
fearing
the
from
Great
their
Lakes
for their
Straits
life.
and vast open deserts of Afghanistan. So they bought Toyota trucks in Kentucky and North Carolina and shipped them overseas to help convey their troops in their ultimately fruitless occupation. Today, Toyota trucks are still deployed around the world for humanitarian purposes. The UN still uses them to deliver aid. Safari guides still rely on them to protect from lion attacks. But sometimes, human ingenuity requires that you make
Yeah, I think
do
it is
with
also
what you
like a
have,
good advice.
without
It's
a massive
just
budget and
making
the
do
backing
with
of a
what you
world
have.
superpower. Warlords and rebels can find
Actually, I also
themselves
did
atop a
try to
whole
just
Toyota
draw
truck,
like with a
and
hand
sometimes
before like
they can
start
find
streaming.
themselves
It's
the victor.
look like
Hey
therapeutic.
everyone, thanks for watching till the end. I am so honored that you would stick around and listen to the stories that I have to tell. Remember, if you want to protect your data or just watch some content
Yeah,
from
still
outside your
thank you
country,
for
click
the
link
thank you
down
for
below
the
and
thank you
give
for the
Surfshark Video
video,
a try. And
Squid.
support the
Thank you so
sponsors that
much.
help me bring this
Yeah,
content
that's like
to
my
you guys.
favorite video
Anyway, thanks for
from
watching,
his
and I'll see
channel.
you in the next one.
I think this one is this one, and then there is the McLaren F1, and then there's the Pagani Zonda. Like those this one and those other two like are like my favorites. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you so much for watching. Oh yeah, I heard about that one. The scandal of how a fundraiser program saw some guys truck plaster with his plumbing business fight himself in the hands of Islamic State. Yeah. Yeah, I think actually that's also crazy how like supply lines work too. But I think as I was saying, right, like the whole what was it? Like the Land Cruiser thing, right? Let me just open like a better window for you guys. Like this is what I was talking about. So this is like the latest Land Cruiser, right? Like this on the higher trim, they have this like rectangular lamps. I think where's like the lower trim one? There's one lower trim one. Like where is it? Like yeah, the one at the back there. Yeah, this one. I actually prefer this look better. Like the what is it? I think is that what they call like retro futuristic? Like the bit of like the throwback look on it. I prefer this look better, but I do sometimes like you know like the little bit of like luxury there. The little bit of luxury. I'm not sure if we actually have the I mean, you know, just like some of those like the you know like the extra stuff. Again, but I love the look. I mean, yeah, I can do away without like the JBL speaker. I can do away without that. Like, yeah, this one. Look at this. Like, look at this, man. Like, look at the lights. I think this one is like light blue. Is it? I think maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me, but I really like this look. I'm not sure if it's like even like a swappable as well, because I think it should be, right? It should be swappable, right? I mean, it's yeah, it's more or less just like the same. I think it's just like yeah, I think this one is like modular, so I think it should be swappable. Like, so maybe I can just get this one and I'll request, like, can I have like order spare parts? I just want like these rounded lamps. Do you do like service? You just like swap this out for me? I wonder if they even like do that service too, like, or even like our like local Toyota like do that service. I wonder. The box is shaped dude, but the sort of curve is throwing me off. I mean, for me it's easy on the eyes enough. Like, you know, I just look at it like at a glance. It's like, yeah, pretty nice looking, and that's it. It's good enough for me. Get normal LC swap one headlight with a circle lamp. No, the circle lamp is the lower trim one. It's like the base trim. The higher trim is the one with the rectangular lamp. So you get the normal one, right? The one you get with normal is the round lamp. Also, just in time for the ad. Yeah, but yeah, I think you know, maybe we can go with like another video. Like, we still have like some time before like I mean, or not. I think we just like, let's just keep this short if we want. No, I just look at the clock. We're just like, you know what? Maybe not. Let's just yeah, I think from here we're just gonna like waste like some time from here. Genius. 4 hours. Another squid. 4 hours. You know, I think nah, I think I'm saving this one. I'm saving this one for later. Okay, another squid. You know, I'm just gonna like just put like all my favorites into the I'm just adding all of my favorites into the watch later. Actually, the Dodge Viper is also not bad. Dodge Viper one is also like not bad too. Four hours. I don't think I can do 4 hours, man. This one. I mean, this one is just one of those, like, it's just a lot of talking, and I don't think I can just talk for 4 hours straight. But I wish I could. I think maybe sometime I think I should just consider where. Okay, because most other VTubers I follow, they also do this where they do react on the beginning, and then like towards the end they do like gaming. So I think maybe I should like do that as well. But actually, that also makes it where I'm gonna be just gonna be pure. I have to like change my formula soon, like sometime in the future. Where, you know, I think we can do like what, every stream we start with React, and then like later on we do like gaming. So we can extend to like even like 5 hours if we want. Like if we want to like do that. I don't know. Well, maybe I should like consider starting earlier. What about that? And I kind of want to go back to like start like 9 o'clock. I used to stream at 9 o'clock before like I changed to 10 o'clock. Maybe I should go back to 9 o'clock if I were to do like the React stuff first, and then like to the gaming stuff. React of the day night. Oh, what was that? React of the day night. But I think, yeah, that's it. I think we could like call this a night too. So or is there like anyone that you like to raid like after this? Like anyone you like to raid? I mean, like one react this, then game the rest. Yeah, that's what I was planning to do as well. Like someday, if I can get to that. Okay, anyone you like to raid? Anyone? Okay, no takers. Well, that's the case. How would you like karaoke stuff? Like singing stuff? Oh, well, no answer. I'm just gonna take that as a yes then. Oh, never mind. It's a bro stream is over. Bro stream ended already. Just I was clicking on it. Not even the heavens would permit. Oh, this one also just ended. I was like clicking on it. Oh, this one. I was like, oh, what about this one? This one haven't ended yet. Oh no, it's not. Like, wow, everyone is leaving the moment I click on them. Bro, wow, everyone just like ending stream at the same time. Well, alright then, if that's how it is, well, yeah. Thank you everyone so much for stopping by and watching tonight. I'll see you when I see you.